What is going on, everybody? How we doing out here today? What's up? What's up? Let's keep it chill in the chat here. If you want to talk about that stuff, go find a political stream. Don't do it in my Minecraft stream. Go find a politics stream. I know, hate having to start it off with that, but just leave, or I'm gonna ban you. But welcome on in, folks. How we doing? We're gonna be playing some hardcore stuff today. Good to have you here. Dubs, what's going on, dude? Dan, how you doing? Faith, hello. Mod, what's going up? Nightmare Taco, Soul Boy. Sorry, opening up the energies. There we go. We did it. We did it, everybody. I'm doing well. I have been playing hardcore Minecraft all morning, and I have not died. So it's a good day. That's going to be my report every time we start one of these streams, as I've been playing hardcore Minecraft, and I still have not died. That's my report here, everybody. All right, how are we doing today, chat? How's everybody doing? I see we got a woo. I can never say your name, dude, but thank you so very much for the 3-month resub. I definitely like see your name and I'm like, I know this guy, he's in chat often, and then I'm just like, I still can't pronounce it. It's gonna be that way forever. So Lover Wildmo, thank you. Yeah, if you missed it, folks, episode 2 came out this morning. Definitely go and check that out if you haven't. Any new diamonds? Many new diamonds. Today's goal is we're getting an enchanting setup done, and 2, we are getting diamonds. I want to see if we can't get fortune. That would be amazing. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, it'll be great. Being forced to deep clean the house. Happy Monday. Norwegian name? Yep, that makes sense. I will try my best, but they can't guarantee anything. Just watched it. It was great. Nice. We're trying to find motivation for my build, but other than that, I'm just got a lot better. Nice, dude. Steak quesadilla, quite delicious. Great name. Niam Luis, I think. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. How are we doing? This music is really loud. Why do I have this so loud today? I don't know, but it was. Yeah. So hardcore stuff today. Hardcore cool stuff, and everything there. Yeah, cool. Beard looks neat. Thanks. Kind of clean it up, not really, but really it's okay. It's all right. What's the plan today? Well, I think the plan is that we jump on into the Minecraft. So let me make sure I'm in a safe place inside of here. Cool, I'm in my house. Hello to Minecraft. It's nighttime. Let's go sleep. I have been doing a little bit of work towards episode 3, and I got to the point where I was like, also sorry, it's an ad already. I didn't realize when I started my stream. I wish I could like set it to like not in the first 15 minutes of the stream, but it'll be a quick one. It's only 20 seconds. I've been watching the How to Start Minecraft World miniseries earlier this year for inspiration. Just built that enchanting area with the gnomish style roof. Hey, very nice. Probably going to turn down the volume of the stream since I'm doing audio tracks for a project. If you need me, just ping me. Hey, Eggs, no worries, dude. Thanks for hanging, dude. You know, go on, all right? Gincerto, thank you so very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. But everybody, welcome. And Finn's vibing. Okay, thanks for the Prime sub. How we doing? Thanks for starting off the hype train there, folks. I appreciate that. But this is the Minecraft world. Look at all of the stuff over here I've done. Look at how much wheat I have. We gotta harvest all these up. We gotta harvest our wheat, our potatoes. Our beetroot still needs to be expanded. I've got a little bit of a well going on up here, and I got my carrots. So maybe that's what we start today's stream off with. Let me go get my hoe, and we can keep on expanding this stuff. But while we're here, let me get these, and we can spread them a little bit further. I want to bring the beetroot. I don't want a big beetroot field. I just kind of want to stretch out a little bit further over here. Probably a little bit like that. And call it good there. And we'll have to harvest all the wheat and everything here, too. Weird leg. Miss Reb, thanks so very much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, that's been a lot of what I've been doing, is kind of just messing around with those things, gathering up way too much cobblestone, and doing a little bit of decorating work. You all will see some spoilers if you're hanging out in today's stream later on. We're going to be doing a little bit of stuff. That's an Unbreaking 3 hoe, and there's a Mending Gold hoe. I'm never going to use these otherwise, so let's just use them right now. And yeah, that's the plan. That's where we're at right now. I've been trying to come up with designs for how to do the nature stuff, or like the little terraforming things, like right along the edge over here and everything like that. We're getting close. We're getting close indeed. But it's a work in progress. It's all a work in progress. So we count over here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm thinking we could do like one like right in here, because then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be perfect. That'll be enough beetroot for sure. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hi, LaFour. Thanks so very much for that 2-month resub and completing off that level 1 hype train. Woo! Thanks for all the support today, folks. I appreciate it. Hope you all are having a good Monday so far. Get netherite? Dude, we don't even have diamonds yet. How do you expect me to have netherite? What kind of Minecrafter do you think I am? 1, 2, 3, 4. I plant fields in this game. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do this.
Don't turn on hitboxes while at an Enderman farm.
What was that? Here's my wisdom. Don't turn on hitboxes while at an Enderman farm. Oh God, what did you do? Cheesy nugget. That needs a story with it. Thank you for the biddies though, dude. I appreciate that. But thank you. For everybody joining on the hype train, I really do appreciate it, folks. So thanks for all of the support and everything. It's been awesome doing streams, and that's already 2 hoes. Wow, that's unfortunate. Lee Stark, thanks so much. Or lie. Thank you so very much for the 2-month resub on that. Join on the hype train here as well. Woo, hype. All I use beetroot is for his dye. Why would you use that for red dye when you can just get a rose and bone meal it? It's so much easier, and you get 2 per each one. You don't need beetroot where you get 1 per each. Ah! That's my reasoning. Beetroot's pointless. I rest my case. Beetroot's pointless. You can't stack beetroot soup. It's one of the worst food options in the entire game. And you get 1 red dye out of a beetroot. Why do you need 1 red dye when you can have a rose bush where you get 2 per each? 2! That's my argument.
2-month anniversary.
Wolfie boy, thanks so much for the 2 months. Indeed, dude. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Do another one right here. Oh. Hi. Uh-oh. Let's just do that. That's fine. Did I break any torches? I did not. That's nice. And oh my gosh. Emmy, thank you so very much for the 3-month resub, and Saddened Puffin. Hopefully we can cheer you up today. Thank you so very much for the Prime sub. I really do appreciate that, folks. Thanks everybody for joining in. We're halfway to level 3. What? Halfway to level 3 hype train, everybody. Halfway. We're just gonna bring that out to here. That's fine. That's okay. And then we'll expand the carrots, and I think they can can we get like one like right down in here? Yes. Ah! I'm really good at hardcore, everybody. I'm really good at Minecraft hardcore mode. Oh, jeez. It's all good. Can you make a how to improve your building video? I mean, you can pick that up from every video I do. You didn't double dirt. This was naturally spawned this way. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was already here. I'm sorry. I was already here. Are baked potatoes a good food source? Baked potatoes are a great starter food. Like, it's better than bread. And if you don't have animals yet, baked potatoes are pretty dang solid. They're a good one. Is Joel on? Just me right now. Just me. I've been the only one on all morning. He's left me alone. Nobody here beside me in this scary, scary Minecraft hardcore world. But, you know, I saw his episode 2 video, and he got geared. He already has a diamond chest plate, everybody, and I'm feeling inadequate. So today, after we plant our crops here, because obviously much more important than getting diamond chest plates, then we're going to go see if we can't do a little bit of mining, get some gear, I want to get an enchanting setup going first, because I want to see if we can get a fortune enchant on everything, and then that would be amazing. And if we can't get fortune, that's fine, but we'll see. We're not gonna be praying to some stupid sea pickle here to get our fortune enchants today. We're gonna be praying to like the double fern that we acquired from the village, which is a cursed Minecraft item. Hopefully that'll give us our fortune. If you die, can Joel still play in the world? Yeah, so we decided that if either of us die, the other person just gets the world and is gonna take it single player. Like that's how it is. They can come loot the other person's stuff. Whatever they want to do, it's their world. That's it. So if either of us die, it's basically like just saying, all right, well, you continue on, good sir. The rest of this is all up to you. Kill the Ender Dragon, all right? Thank you, everybody, for joining on the hype train, though, folks. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. All of the support and everything recently, I've been very much appreciating it. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's, oh my gosh, we got so many potatoes. Glad to defend your account. Hey, me too. Welcome in. The sea pickle is cursing him, not blessing him. I know. See, the Jeremy sea pickle is lying to him. Spreading lies, something like a cult would do. I love giving him a hard time about that. I don't know if he's in here or not. Here's an interior. It's an interior. We'll put our potatoes in here. Look how many potatoes we got. We just harvested all of those. What? We got a load of carrots. We got some potatoes. And we got this. Let's get over here and harvest up all of our wheat. We're doing Minecraft chores right now, everybody. It's Minecraft chores to get the stream started today. Okay? Okay. It's all good. What's up, Chill? How you doing? Hopefully you're chilling. I feel like I'm not reading chat at all today, so I'm sorry. I'm just kind of in a blabbing mood. OMG, I love the windmill. Awesome, 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 awesome. Queen Chloe, thanks so much for the 50 biddies. Loving the new hardcore series. You should make it extra hardcore by finishing all the interiors as well. What do you mean as well? I've done every interior so far in this series. This building has an interior now, and that building has an interior. I am 2 for 2. Thank you, Queen Chloe. It even stores all my junk up here. Look how great that is. Also, here's a sneak peek. Choop. And we're out. You're welcome. I did it. Done interiors. The only buildings I'm making right now are functional things. So, it's a new record. Skycap, I don't want to hear it. It might be a new record if I did 2 interiors, but dang it, I did 2 interiors, okay? Can I please pick up all these seeds? That would be great. We should really go find a place to sleep. Very quickly. Boop, 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 boop. Lord Warhawk, I'm just ignoring you. It's fine. We might have to come back over here and pick up the rest of these seeds. I'll go put them up in the chest in the windmill. I'm using the windmill as my crop storage area. So any sorts of crops that I need to store, I'm just putting up there. Because why not? Aw, fox in the river. That dang fox down here. You see that guy? Look at him. He's got another fish in his mouth. He is chopped. No, or does he have a carrot? He's got seeds or something. But he has been destroying the salmon down there. He has been going to town on the salmon. Just, there's no hope for them. He single-handedly is ruining salmon populations in this river. I think strip mining is the safest way. Yeah, no, I'm at the point, I have 4 diamond veins that I've found. So we have a total of like 30 diamond ore, or 20s, in the 20s of diamond ore that we can break. just don't want to do it yet because I don't have fortune. So today's goal, this stream, is can we get fortune? That's the goal today, okay, everybody? We're gonna see if we can't get fortune, because if we can, that's full diamond gear. Absolutely full diamond gear. Then if you caught the video that came out today, you'll know I found a woodland mansion. After we get full diamond gear, I'm feeling pretty ready to tackle the woodland mansion. So that's the goal. I want to say the best inspiration ever, right? Ever, right? Ever. Mighty Moose. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, dude. That's awesome. Moose. Can't just say Mighty Moose. It has to be Mighty Moose. Good evening from the UK. What are you up to today? We are doing some mining and some crafting and some block placing, block breaking, and it's gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm hoping to get an enchanting setup done right now. That's main goal right now is I want enchanting because I have 36 levels and I feel like I'm just wasting any experience that I acquire if I'm not using those. Does that make sense? I hope. I'm scared for you. Those Vindicators and Vex have no mercy. Yeah, I'm going from the outside. I'm not going in the middle. I'm going from the outside up above, and we're going to see if we can find the evokers on the top floor and we can hit them with some arrows. I don't want to enter the thing. I don't want to get anywhere near a Vindicator, because even if you have full diamond armor enchanted, they can still like 3-shot you, and I'm not that good at the game. But that's how we do. Just go to an evoker. That's the plan. Also, look, if you're not in the Discord, look at the new painting. Isn't this cool? I've been working on this one. That one's new. It's meant to be like a coat rack. So you got a little rack thing up there. We got a little scarf. Got like a green cloak. We got a leather jacket. We've got like a brown leather satchel over there. And then also I got another new painting being this little guy, where it's like a little plant up there. That plant is actually the plant from the new vines in the lush caves in the new update. And then we got a little bit of a warped stemmy thing right in there. We've got some like hanging viney thingy right over there. That's color sampled off of vines. And then we got a little, oh, I broke it. Oopsies. Aha. And we got a berry bush and we got a few little potiony thingies. Power 4 flame bow can 2-shot evokers, just so you know. Good to know. Good to know. 2 new paintings. Oh, it's a coat rack. I thought a coat rack would be cool. Some little easy decoration bit. How do you custom paintings? We have a texture pack on here, and I just replace the regular paintings in it with my own, like these that I make in Photoshop. Okay, so anybody, I need a Minecraft genius here, everybody, and I know Twitch chat is perfect for that. Twitch chat, how much leather do I need to get a full enchanting setup? Because I have 48 right now. How much leather do you need for a full 45? Do you see? I'm telling you, the Minecraft geniuses in Twitch chat. 45. So we have 48, so we're good. How much paper do I need? I'm assuming 3 times that. But 3 stacks should be totally fine, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, though. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. How do I make an enchanting table? I need a... Oh, I think we have to go get diamonds. What's an enchanting table? We need 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian, and a book. Gotta get a book. We got 4 obsidian. We need to go harvest 2 of our diamonds. Big bummer. Big bummer. And then we just need a lot of... I got tons of spruce wood over here. You kidding me? Oh, nope. We'll do that. 15. Okay. Sweet. All right, we've got some extra books. Let's go get two diamonds. Ow. Ow. Love the episode today. Keep going. Hey, awesome, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. You have Photoshop? Yeah, I use Photoshop just because I have Premiere and I have all the Adobe stuff for video editing anyways, so I just kind of it's included in the bundle. Soulboy, thanks so much for that 100 biddies. I haven't had a class, but have a good rest of the stream. Hey, thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. Enjoy class, and hopefully we'll still be alive when you get out. You ready for this, folks? There's the diamonds. Every torch on the ground is diamonds we found. And I did this off cam. We got one down there and we got one right there. And so let's go get these close ones. We can do a boop and a boop. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. You know what? I'm going to need to make a diamond pick. Let's get this whole thing. Not quite as exciting when you've already kind of found one of them, and then you're just like, well, I guess it's fine. I have class and still watch the stream. Shh, don't tell me that. You're not supposed to tell people that. You said too. I know, but I need a diamond pickaxe. We're gonna look between an iron pick and a diamond pick and see what we can get a better enchant on, and that's how we're gonna do it, to see if we can maybe get the fortune, and then it'll be okay. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. 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 I'm in a weird mood today, but it's okay. Waiting for fortune to mine the other diamonds. That's the goal. I really hate to do this, folks. I absolutely hate to do this. Hate. But I think there's a new diamond pickaxe for one. I think I just gotta put the enchanting setup outside. I don't have an interior space that I can include the enchanting setup in right now. Yeah, no, I got a grindstone up there. Right there. We'll have to find our way to up those. No, I have one on the inside too. Put it in windmill. The windmill interior is done. Hi, Fox. Bye, Fox. Hi, Fox. Hi, Fox. Hi. 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 Hello, Fox. You got fishy? You got fishy in your mouth? Yeah, you just killed another fishy, didn't you? Yeah, you got fishy. He got fishy fish. On the roof of the windmill? You should make an enchanting cave. I think well, this isn't the permanent home for it. This is very much not a permanent home. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm sorry. I'm deeply, deeply sorry. It pains me too here, everybody. Efficiency 4, efficiency. It really, really hurts me too. It hurts my soul. All right, everybody, it hurts my soul to do that. There's a grindstone right there. Really don't like it, but for now, if we want to be able to get something, it has to be okay. Okay, we can do this. No, we didn't get the double. We need to get the double fern. We have to pray to the double fern. Hello, double fern, large fern, right there. I need an item frame. I'm out of leather. We have to murder a cow. Hello, good sir. Would you like to butt scoot your way into the house? No leather. Leather. Oopsies. Kind of hurt one of my cows. It's going to be nighttime. We wait. We wait for the night. Bar, glad to see you're checking out the series again. Welcome back. What about the enchant setup on Reddit with the chain stuff? That's something I want to do, but it's not achievable right now. I gotta focus on what I can actually get done right now, and that's not it. There we go. There we go, Mr. Fern. We need your help there, buddy. We need the power of the double fern. We need the power. Please, oh Fern. Oh no, just efficiency 4. All right, we gotta erase it. We're gonna erase it. It's fine. still have more chance. We still have more chance. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. That didn't give us very much experience back at all. Patience 4 again. Duh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. All right, we're back to last one. Last one. We might have to go get some more levels here, everybody. Just literally any of them. Diamond pickaxe efficiency 3. If it's 3, it's gonna give me something else better, right? Oh no! Unbreaking 3. No! It's a work pick, but I don't want a work pick. I want a fortune pickaxe. When will you play Phasmophobia again? Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. I did not sleep pretty much at all on Friday night because I was scared of ghosts. Go check the next enchant. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. What's the iron pickaxe? Is Silk Touch. Opposite of what we want. We're going to use iron pickaxes until we can get this. Let's see what that guy will give us. Silk Touch. No. No. I don't want Silk Touch. Wait, book. Power 4. We got to figure out a way to get back up to level 30, everybody. Let's breed our cows. We got a bunch of wheat that we can use all the way up here. We got to get back up to level 30. We can breed our cows, get some experience off of that, and then I think I know where I can find a bunch of coal to mine, because we could use coal for experience here too. Trade with villagers? You act like I have any villagers worth trading with right now. I know they're right up there. There's that village. I just haven't gotten around to taking anybody out of it yet. I was about to walk to my enchanting table with this. Can a zombie spawner spawn a baby zombie? Is anybody able to confirm that can happen, right? A zombie spawner can spawn a baby zombie. Yes? Okay. Because what we could do is I have that zombie spawner, but we could try and set that up real fast to at least get some spawns to pathfind to us. I think that's I think that might be our best way for now to get some experience. Excuse me, please do not come into my... No, get your butt out of my door, dude. Why? He's really backing up into that door, man. Like, leave that alone. Give it some space. Personal bubble. Wait, we can unenchant this thingy. That gave me 2 bars. Okay. Okay. He's a thick boy. I don't want to use the diamond pick. Let's get some water and go see if we can't turn that zombie spawner into a quick, very, very terrible experience farm. Nope, that's the next mine. That's what y'all don't get to see yet today. For everybody who's hanging out later in today's stream, where after we get this pickaxe done and we get some diamonds, I've got a giant cave that I need to dig. Because for some reason, I keep wanting to start these stupid projects already. It's episode 3. It's episode 3 of this series. And I'm already digging a hole down to freaking bedrock. Why? I don't even have enchantments yet. Maybe that work pick would have been worthwhile to keep so I could at least do that. All right, where was the spawner? Does anybody remember which way the spawner was? We did this on stream on last Friday. Was he this way? I think it might have been this way, wasn't it? No. Definitely not. Mountain Range by episode 10. God. Maybe. At least you're not making a slime farm. That's on the list. X-Life stream. I became a flipper snapper. What does that mean? It means you're a fan. I don't know. It could be whatever you want it to be. Was it up this way? I don't remember. Good until he gets an elytra. Dude, I'm a professional elytra flyer. Thank you very much. I never die with an elytra. But now I will. Where the heck was this zombie spawner? Does anybody remember? Was it down this way? I found a new one. I found a new spider spawner, but I feel like a zombie spawner is easier to get set up. But where was it? Not there. I feel like I went the wrong way. Was it down here? Oh, no, we did go the right way. Hello, zombie spawner. Hello. I didn't bring any slabs with me. Ugh. We're gonna get some slabs. I just need like a tiny, I just need one slab. Literally one freaking slab, man. But that's fine. I'm gonna patch that up right there too. Where can I get a slab? Is there any way to get slabs underground? There's that abandoned mine shaft at the far end that we could take smoke blanks out of the floor. X-Life live stream's gonna be on Wednesday. Why did you say in chat, that to Joel that you didn't know he was there? Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. Cobble, yeah, I know I can make a cobble slab. I know that much. I need a crafting table to make it, and I don't have any wood on me. I know I can use that stuff to make it. I know that much. I do know slabs exist of cobblestone. I just don't know how to get them right now because I don't have wood. Right, which way is it to get back home? Is it out here? I feel like it's this way. Yes. Yes. Honestly, we might be able to just do that, and we can come up here. We can do this. It would be great. I'm gonna put another torch down because I get scared if it starts to get dark at all. I get a little scared. What's poppin'? Hopefully not creepers. That's the hope. Seen all your videos, big fan. Hey, thanks so much, dude. Thanks. Glad you enjoy them. All right, we're gonna get almost level 30 off of just harvesting coal while I'm trying to find wood to be able to make a freaking slab. How could I? I was even thinking, I probably told you, I was like, all right, we can use the slab to make the babies not get through. Did not make one. Just got out of class. I see I haven't died yet. Nope, we have, still surviving. The goal today is to get diamond armor. That's the goal. I was just watching your video and saw your comment that you were streaming in 2 hours. 2 hours ago, I rushed over here. Oh my gosh. Sorry if there's a little squeakiness outside. Our windows are open because it's really nice cold air right now. And unfortunately, there's a squeaky truck going by. Is this my way out? It is my way out. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit better so I can just like know to be like, hey dummy, go that way. That's smooth. Just walk that way. It's fine. Actually, that's spawnable. That is 100% a spawnable area right there. Don't want any area for things to spawn inside of my mines. Watching, I realized I hadn't said hello. Hey, what's up, Excalibur? Good to see you, man. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, if we find any coal on our way up, if we find one more big coal vein, that might be a level 30 for us if we can get lucky. Speaking of which, hello, coal vein. Please don't be just the 5. I am sad. I'm doing a sad boy. Will anybody else join the server besides Joel? Don't know. As of right now, not really. Happy Thanksgiving in Canada. Is it right Thanksgiving in Canada? What? I thought you guys were like a weeks before us, not a month before us. If it is, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving today? Oh, very cool. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadian fans out there. Level 30 coming in right here. Right. Yeah, there we go. We can go pray to the fern and get another bad enchantment. Fern, I need you to make your fern friend over here give me a good Fortune 3 enchantment or Fortune 2. Any sort of a fortune anything. That would be fantastic. Legitimately, any sort of a fortune anything would be fantastic. It's nighttime. That looks like nighttime. Sure as heck isn't daytime up there. Can we sleep? Sleepy. Called it Mister, so it might make it not want to do anything good for you. Madam Fern, please help. The great beloved Fern, please give us a good enchantment. But what if the fern is evil? What if the fern wants me to die? I'm not going to pick those up yet because I want to wait until we drop levels, because then it'll give us a better enchant. 2 stacks. 2+ stacks of coal got us that stuff. That's crazy. Be careful when you're breeding cows. I saw a hardcore death on YouTube because of cows. Some dude, they suffocated him. I've seen a lot of people die due to creepers being in the silk touch. That's right, it's silk touch. We need one more level to re-roll this. Oh, I put my books away. Wait, can we get a good enchant on the sword though? That I would be down with. Smite. No, we cannot get a good enchant on the sword. Okay, let's do that. Let's get a book. Gonna get a book. Please, Fern. Please. Power 4, power 1. Do we want to... All right, chat. Here's the big... Here, we got the big gameplay here. Do we go with the level 1, so only drops us to 29, and then we only need one more level to grind up again? Or do we just go with a level 3 and hope that we get like a super book? Like a super power 4 book with everything else we could need. The level 1? We do a level 1 here? Thinking a level 1's probably the way to go. Breaking 3 efficiency 2. Okay, well we gotta go level up again. Can we unenchant you? We can. That gave the teeny tiniest of slivers of stuff back. We're back on the level grind. Okay, before we go back down, cobblestone walls and slabs. Please. Thank you. All right. Do I have any hoppers? Hopper. We can make a hopper. I think I have some leftover chests in here somewhere. I do. Let's bring 3 of them. Actually, we're gonna need... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna figure it out as we go. I still should bring just some wood. Ruvidia, thanks so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. It was a big rip indeed. But it's fine. Oh, I need a new iron pick. I need another stick too. Early game Minecraft struggles I have a whole stack of iron in my inventory pretty much. Why do I need more? Early game Minecraft struggles, everybody. This is how you might. Oh, there was a zombie. A zombie died right out in here while we were in our home. That's lovely. I feel safe. How about you all? Do you all feel safe? I feel safe. Challenge you to make an apocalyptic world or city or jungle. Has to not be medieval. I challenge you to do something you don't really want to do. Okay, sure, I'll take that challenge. No, I don't like building those styles. I don't like building that type of stuff. Maybe like I've thought it'd be kind of cool is to build like a landscape that's like a ruined city. And then build like a medieval town out of it. So basically like there was once this really futuristic civilization, but then it was destroyed and people had to go back to no technology. Somehow they just lost the ability to create technology. Maybe like some aliens or something, or destroying them. If they ever make anything scientific, the aliens come and attack. So they had to go back to like medieval theme stuff. What is that? It's an anime. It's there was Sword Art Online, which is like where they get trapped in the virtual reality world. Then there was that other one where they also get trapped in a virtual reality world. That's kind of that idea that I was talking about, is where like it's like basically Japan is like totally ruined and they're coming back and recreating it as some old environment. And they're basically just in like the ruins of this future. Log Horizon, yes, thank you. Celestial got it. That right there, that's like something that I've thought about. Like that'd be kind of cool to recreate in Minecraft. Something like that could be really fun to recreate in Minecraft. Okay, so what we want to do here is we can take all of everything out of this area, take the floor out, make sure we put our torches back down. Log Horizon getting its next season. What? I swear that show was like dead. That's cool though. I'm down. That was a good one. I know Sword Art Online. I'm not very into like anime at all, but there's a few classics that I call them classics that I just enjoy. Like Sword Art Online is always one that I really enjoy because I'm really into that whole MMORPG type world. So that was cool to see that they put the newest season out on Netflix. Just watched that a little while ago. Okay, so I'm thinking we got this stuff in here. We can add this corner over there. There's already a zombie around here somewhere. Thank you for your experience. We need to get rid of these. So I'm just gonna come back here. What I would love to do is basically have it all funnel. All of the mobs are gonna funnel to like standing right here. So maybe we need to do the water on that side. This is gonna be the worst, the absolute worst zombie spawner you have ever seen. But my hope is that it's functional. It'll be fine. Are you on the Tubbo's Tech Time SMP? Have you seen me on there? Is somebody stealing my Minecraft account and playing on there? Because no, I am not on there. No. This is like one of those ones where it's like, could be efficient, could also not be efficient. We don't know. I just need to be able to get level 30. That's all I really care about right now. We're going to put that in there. That can go in there. I don't know why I brought all these things with me that I probably am not going to use at all in here, but that's fine. We can do that. And everything in here, we can just do boop, 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 boop. Look at all that loot. Got 2 music discs. Because if we do this, zombies can't get you between there, I believe. And we can do like a boop and a boop. And we can hopper in between. And then we can do right here, we can do like bam and bam. They shouldn't be able to get through here, right? Like mobs can't walk in between a wall. I can't walk in between a wall, so I'm assuming a mob cannot walk in between a wall. And if we stand right here, it should work, right? Right. Please. Please. Baby zombies, though. Baby zombies shouldn't be able to walk in between that. As far as I'm aware. Maybe. I feel like that'll be fine. Guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, that'll be great. It's gonna be so fun. Does it work? Does it work? Please work. Well, thus far, this is the goal. Hello and welcome to episode 300 of Whip Farming Zombies in Hardcore. I feel like I just need to move this torch. Because that'll be, back here is spawnable. So like we gotta be careful of that. I might just move it back here in the corner a little bit. Because then what are we at here? Yeah, so the inside of there, that's... Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, 8. Anything out here spawnable? No. Sweet, look at that. I know we're technically supposed to make them move farther away from the spawner, but I just need something that'll be able to make it so I can attack them. We edit this and post it on YouTube for episode 3. No, this is just going to be kind of a gag in the middle of something. I don't like turning all my streams into videos. I like streams being separate. So I like having my streams being one thing, and I like having this being another one. This is going to be a slow farm. I told you, it's just literally to get me to level 30. At least we have a diamond sword. But it's getting there. Once we get level 30, we'll run up and go do everything. Move the chest and hopper so they don't go back. Ooh, good call, good call. Good call. So we could do we get anything? We got 5 rotten flesh so far. So we could do that. Then we could drop everything down one. So we can go wall and wall. Then we need to move slab and slab. Nope, and then this needs to come down. Right there. There we go. I know they're still gonna float up here. Ooh, I brought a bunch of wood on me. We could put a sign right in there, right? Yeah, then they won't have water to jump out of. Oh, I should make it go down another block, because then they can't jump up, if anything. They'll constantly be getting pushed down here. Okay. Slight tweaks. Slight tweaks, everybody. We will make this more efficient as we go. This is how we do. Oh man, how's everybody else's day going? This is how my day is. Please don't come down here. Bored and tired. That's fair. That was me yesterday. I was playing in this world for a little while yesterday, just kind of grinding some gear and blocks and stuff to get the next build going. And I almost died because I was not paying attention at all. And then I was like, yeah, I'm a little too tired to be playing in here right now. I should log out. And I'm really, really glad that I did. Because I would have been really annoyed if I had died in this world while I was trying to just chill and relax and do some of the grind work. Oh, no, I don't want it there. I don't want it there at all. I want it right here. Because that'll push them all in the corner. Aha! Now we're cooking with gas here, everybody. Look at that. Oh, I am so good. Flip is the technical genius of them all. Just kidding. This is so bad. It's so bad. They're not even spawning. There we go. Now we're really killing it, everybody. Look at that. Oh yeah, 17 rotten flesh. Ooh. This is the best simple farm ever. Yeah, this is a big poggers moment, everybody. This is big pog here. Big old poggers. All right. Foot built a mob farm. It's true. It's true. You're level 30. I know. We'll have to go. Ooh. Ooh. Gold armor. Okay. Let's go back. Do an enchant. Oh, man. I hope we're not doing this all stream today. Otherwise, that's going to feel like a big old waste of time. But I want to get fortune so I can get lots of diamonds. The nether hard hat. We have our safety helmet, everybody. We can go to the nether. Just kidding. We're not going to the nether ever. Wait, no, wrong way, wrong way. I made the staircase so that I would know which way to go. Hello from Japan. Hello. You should put blocks on top of the spawner because if they spawn there, they can get stuck. Oh, yeah, we'll have to open that up. I wonder if any were up there. Because I was a little slow towards the end there. Are you going to use the windmill as a starter storage building? I'm using it as a crop storage. I don't want to put all my different blocks in there, but I'm going to put like my wheat seeds, wheat, hay bales, potatoes, etc. in there. But I don't want to have like one. I've decided I don't want to have just one general storage structure. I want to have a lot of different storage things around the world. Like the different buildings that we create inside this town, I want them to all have their own purpose. And more so, the way that I think I can push myself to actually build some interiors and do that stuff is if I get... I know there's a zombie behind me. I want to make sure there's no creepers around. But I feel like if I spend a lot of time here, like building something like a stone cutter area, that is where we hold all of our stone and we make a storage for our stone stuff in there. I feel like that's a better way if I actually like do the interiors and everything, which I'm kind of excited for. Get wrecked. Okay, where's my lapis? I have my lapis. Any creepers? There's a skeleton. Skeleton! So any creepers? That's what I care about. All I care about is making sure there's no creepers. There's a zombie with an iron sword. He's dead. He did a dead. He did a big dead. Unbreaking 3. Deficiency 4. Oh my god, it's such a good pickaxe. Oh, I should have looked at the other ones first. Silk touch, no. Riptide. Why are there so many in gold armor? Why do you all have full gold armor? I don't want your pants. Don't want your gold pants. God, I feel like I have to keep this pickaxe. I feel like I have to keep this thing. I feel like I should keep it, but I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because you're on hard mode. That's true. That's true. Pants equal gold nugget. I have to smelt them down. I'm not. You're expecting too much from me. Do we keep this or do we reset it? Do we keep it or do we reset it? Keep it and use a book. Getting fortune on a book though is gonna be hard. Keep it. All right, everybody's saying keep it. All right. I need to go pee. I drank way too much water today, and then I also drank this when we started the stream, so I'm gonna go pee. And y'all keep spamming keep it and poggers, and we'll just look at our enchanted pickaxe there. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay. So now everybody, the question is, we got two options here, folks, and I need your help. Do we, one, harvest 3 more diamonds to make a new diamond pickaxe, or do we try and get a book with fortune on it? If we can't enchant a stick or a bucket, that's news to me. Riptide 3, piercing power. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one. We'll keep this for sure. We'll keep that. What's the iron enchant right now? Yeah, I guess we could get fortune on an iron pick. That could work. We just need fortune to be able to harvest more diamonds, so that's a possibility. Let's try and get fortune 3 on an iron pickaxe, because all we needed to do is break the diamonds and get those in bulk. So let's go get level 30 again. See if we can't do that. And then from there, it could hopefully mean good things for us. Ow. One day I will not fall down that. Do you wash your hands? Yes, I wash my hands and I dried them off. Thank you. Riptide is essential too. So early game, Minecraft hardcore world, Riptide. You need a Riptide trident. That's just use grindstone. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the thing off of my current one. Whatchamacallit? I'm not gonna take it off of the diamond pickaxe. Actually, you know what? You guys are right. You are right. You are correct. Indeed. I've got a good way that we can do this one. Thanks for watching the ads to support me actually being able to do this as my full-time career. So I really appreciate you guys watching the ads and not complaining that there's a 30-second advertisement every 30 minutes of the stream. I know it's just totally ruins the stream, but it's just, it's just 30 seconds every 30 minutes. If you don't add staircases, I will cry. I'm not adding staircases there on purpose because I don't want that to be the place that I mine in forever. I'm purposely making it annoying for myself, so I eventually be like, nope, I'm making a better way. Nope, we're not building a staircase. You all will see why later. We've got a big old hole to dig, and this pickaxe is going to help with that a lot. Okay. All right. Okay, so if we do this, we only need level 5 for that one. That's fishing ones. We silk touch right there. You can see that. That borked it. We didn't get the good one. Let's make a few more iron picks because I want to get this on a good one. Let's just make 2. 2 will be fine. Iron pick. And then we can do this. Recycle that guy off of there. Get ourselves a little bit more lapis for ourselves. And we're just going to cycle this until we get a really low level because it's easier to get higher levels. It's easier to get levels when you have less levels. That's math. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 2. We can do that, and we just rock one of those. Fortune 1, that could be Fortune 2. Fortune 2 at a level 30. Do we roll Fortune 2? Do we roll Fortune 2, or do we save for Fortune 3? I feel like I want to save Fortune 3. I feel like I want to save for Fortune 3. Save for Fortune 3. Do we take a Fortune 2? What's a book got? Loyalty 3, piercing. No, it's not going to work. Fortune 2. Get Fortune 2. Okay, so we need level 30, then we can get Fortune 2. Save for Fortune 3. Fortune 2. Save for Fortune 3. Pull. Everyone's like, just make a dang pull already. Okay. I don't like tabbing out in here, okay, everybody? New pull. Enchant. Get Fortune 2. Save for Fortune 3. Okay. Pull. Go. 2 minutes. Do your thing, Twitch. You all vote. While we vote, I need to go to get experience anyways because we can't do anything with current situation. But it'll be fine. Can you please show the windmill because I missed it? Panda Bear, you can go ahead and watch the video that came out this morning of me building the entire thing over my YouTube channel if you'd like. And you can get all caught up on all the building that happens in this world. It's great, I know. Fantastic. You could also hit 2 Fortune 2s. That's true. That's true. Let's focus on getting back to level 30 first, and as we hit our head 100 times. But that's fine. I swear, if I go through a whole diamond sword doing this, I'm gonna be a little upset. I know I need to drop those zombies more. Why don't you combine 1 and 2? Because that's not how combining things works in this game. 1 plus 2 does not equal 3. 2 plus 2 equals 3 in Minecraft. Didn't you know? Come on now. That's math. It's simple. It's simple. All right, we need we gotta fix. We gotta do a fix. Please don't murders me. Okay, there we go. And that'll help with them falling down here a little bit faster. Ah, this is so slow. We put a carpet on the hopper, it stops the XP getting stuck, but allows items to go through. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad fix. Bad fix? No, that'll stop them from spawning on top of it. And then they're, no matter where they spawn, they're all gonna spawn, come down here. What I really need to do is lower the floor one and lower this thing like a bunch more. That's the big thing. All right, so everybody's, 70% of people said save for Fortune 3, so we're gonna have to do that. This is the slowest experience farm I think I've ever made in my life. Slab is best fix? Nah, because I think that still calculates or something. Almost level 20. I feel like it's more efficient to just go mining. Hey, look, bedrock. Anything around here? Doesn't change much between slab and pillar. Yeah, it's probably not a huge change, to be honest. You guys are right. Hello, zombies. Hello. Slab fixes and looks better. You're right. It's really important how it looks when we're leaving it in a box that we cannot see inside of at all. Very, very important. Why aren't you spawning zombies? Do I need to like widen it? Is it too small in there? Hello? Leather cap. We got a leather cap here, everybody. Why don't you bring your enchanting set down to spawner? I don't have silk touch to rebuild it. And I think I would lose books, right? Yes, 9x9 is the best. So should we light it back up in there and expand it? Because this is probably gonna be something I'm using for a while here until I can like legitimately get a better experience farm. Because they spawn based on the number of open tiles around them. So if we can expand all the walls out here by 1, like push everything back 1, at least in this direction and that direction, then we can at least get a few more. That should help, right? You lose wood, not blocks. Oh. It's fine. Not books. Poggers, everybody. This is a big pog moment. This is like a 10 brain cell pog moment over here. I don't even know what I'm saying. 4 on each side is optimal. Yeah, I don't. So the problem with doing that is we could do it over here, but we'd have to push everything back. I guess we could, yeah. I mean, what's stopping me really? The only thing stopping me is laziness. So maybe we do that, because this would be boop, boop. Oh my gosh, we found diamonds! I'm really glad we expanded this place. Look at that! Wow! I'm really, why did I dig straight down right there? There's lava right there. What am I thinking? Big poggers in the chat. And Ken I probably said that wrong, but thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. We are working on a zombie spawner inside of our hardcore world, and we just found some diamonds right under it. Save for fortune. Well, so problem, folks. I would like to raise a problem here. These diamonds are in the way of the area we need to clear for the mob spawner. In order to get the mob spawner, to get experience, to get the Fortune 3 enchant, these diamonds right here are in the way. So Fortune 2 it. We don't have Fortune 2 it. We don't have Fortune 2. We can't Fortune 2 it because we didn't get it. We needed level 30. It's really rough over here, folks. Only mine the 3. We can only mine the top layer. Only the tippity top. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. The quest for Fortune 3 continues. All right, so technically we need to push this whole wall out if we want to really make this one good. Kelly, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. For the raid and the sub. Thank you very much. Silk touch him. Alex. Don't want to talk about it. You can silk touch it. No, we literally, the only enchant I have at all in this world is this diamond pick that we just got earlier. And I'm purposely not using it right now because I think it'll be smarter to save it. We're trying to optimize a little zombie spawner experiment over here. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. I think we're just going to move everything back. Just all of this, we're just gonna move it all. Use pistons. Ah, yes, yeah, let me go get some. You know what, that's the 900 IQ play that we need in today's stream. Let's go get some pistons and push the diamond ore out of the way. Oh, that I have made a piston. There is a piston that I've crafted in this world already. It is. Oh, this is why I love you, Twitch chat. You guys are the brightest. The brightest Twitch chat a man could ask for. That's a big brain moment right there if I've ever seen one. Oh my gosh. You should make a jukebox for those music discs. Yeah, that's what I should use my diamonds for right now. Okay, so this brings ourselves over 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. So then we just need to fill in all of this. That's the final wall right on this way, which is sweet. And then this all down here can just be filled in. Love your X life. Very cool, very cool. First live stream, excited to be here. Livy, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, so then this one over here, if we want to expand it to 4, that's going to mean the wall is going to be right here. Dude, a 9x9 room? Yeah, we're trying to do that. Then dig down 5 blocks under the spawner and put water down there to flush them. The problem is, we're at Y level 10 right now. We don't have more than 5 blocks to go down. We got nothing. We got no space at all here. 1, 2, 3. Do we just leave the diamond ore as a floor? Because technically, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we're building the wall right here. Lady Katza, thanks so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for all of your generosity. You ready for this pro play? Whoop-bam. Whoop. Pro. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's the type of Minecraft experience you all come to this channel for. I know. It's that. It's right there. That's it. Okay, so this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are right here. So we just need to clear that. Look at us. Fancy floor. We got diamond ore on the floor of our zombie spawner, folks. I don't know what more you want from me. That is about as a top tier Minecraft play as I can manage over here, all right? Put a slab on the diamond so it doesn't affect spawning. Why? You guys are making me go insane. Remy, thanks for stopping by, dude. You have a good one, all right? I think we have to break these diamonds. I think we just gotta take our losses on the fortune for the chance at making a better zombie farm. We gotta just take these diamonds. Okay? I'm just saying it here. We're getting rid of the diamonds. We're gonna harvest them without fortune. Flip, how are you so good at redstone? Stream chat. The stream has made me good at redstone. That's exactly. I don't know. Poll? No. Take one for the team. No, we gotta do it, folks. We have to do it. Otherwise I'm gonna be. Jeez. No. Stop it. Stop it. No. Get the piston. No, we're getting them. Okay. There's only 5. It's only 5. It was only a potential 15 diamond loss there. But it's fine, okay? So that brings us out to, that's 4 that way. That's 9 there. We've got 4 there. We've got 4 there. We've got the waters in the corner. And then we just need to fill in everything over here. There's our box of scary fun times. Don't break that. If I want to die, I can break that. If I want to end the series, break these blocks and stand on top of them. Okay? Okay. All right. I don't know if it matters if it's corners or not, but let's go and do that. This is the ugliest mob spawner I think I've ever created in my entire life. You made a powerful enemy. Don't mind dead inside. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sorry we did not leave the diamond floor, everybody, but it will be worth it. I promise. Now I have to take that whole chest over here. Right there. Okay, let's just do that, that, and that, so I know what 5 I need to grab. Okay. Okay, there we go. What do you need to maximize now? What do you need to maximize? What do you mean? What? I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm just saying random. Ow! 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 Anytime I get hit by any mob, I'm like, this is it. This is the end. Takes 1 heart off of me. I'm like, that's it. It's series over. I'm dying right now. Okay. So we take our water bucket here. That'll spread everything to there. And then we need to bring them all the way over to this point where we're going to drop them down a few blocks into here. And we can do some murderins. We got to bring that down 1 more. I'm going to go ahead and bring this all the way down here too. I'm trying to not get stuck in there in case that dude spawns in. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Loser. Okay. Well, diamond ores are coming back for you. I know. I know. We have to go get another water bucket. We need 1 more. 1 more water. I should really carry around 2 water sources on me. I don't think there's any in these caves. There was 1, but I patched it up like an idiot, and it's fine. We will make sure we can come back from this one. Why did I patch up that water source right there instead of just blocking it? I don't know, but I did. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Fine, totally fine. Ooh, wait, I think I know where one is. Run! No, I don't. I lied. I do not know where one is. How do you have confidence of talking in front of a camera? I've been doing it for 4 years. my first YouTube videos, I was incredibly nervous. Just keep practicing. Keep practicing. You'll get comfortable with it. Water? Water! Water! Yay! Happy fun times. Happy fun times underground. It's great. Love it. Have a fantastic time. He needs soul for a bubble elevator, and I don't think he wants to go to the nether. Yeah, we're not making a mob dropper. No, it's not happening. Make an infinite water source first. If we need one, I'll make one, but I think I can do it without. I think I can do it without an infinite water source. I think I have the redstone prowess in my technical repertoire to be able to make this happen. Did I say enough fancy words there to make it sound like I was smart? Did I do it? I really tried. I really tried to think of some really technical fancy words to say there. I hope it worked. I hope that just made me sound really smart, and then we're gonna come through here and everybody's gonna be like, dang, this dude's smart. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. I know. I know. Because we can do this. Get rid of this for now. That doesn't need to be there. And then what we do in here is we clear all of this stuff. Big fancy words. Dude, I know. I'm really... Woohoo! Ow! 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 We're trapped! We're trapped! Run away! Run away! I didn't panic. You panicked. Okay, so we have that. And now we need to break all of these. And that should help our mob spawner a lot, because that's going to bring everything into here. And I think we can do that. And then, ooh, actually, I want to leave that as the point where they're going to fall. And we can do boop, boop, boop. And then that should do it. We go right there. And they'll all come into here. Everything's going to fall right down to that point. Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. I think. And we're going to make you go back to here. And we're going to have to move the chest back there, too. Nice. Wall. Slab. Kill chamber. Kill chamber completed with 4 durability left on this pickaxe. That should work, right? Theoretically, because even over here, like that'll push you here. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, we're good. We're good, everybody. Now the scary point. Now the scary point. Run away, run away, run away. No. Goodbye. Oh my god, why was I waiting to use this? Look how fast this is. Holy cow, efficiency 4. Where were you all my life? Well, sitting in my bag, that's where. But we're gonna ignore that fact. Did we do it? Is that a pog moment, everybody? Did I pog? Oh, that's not a pog moment. That's not a pog moment. Yeah, let's put in the rock flush down here. Keep it all together. Won't that torch be too bright? No, it's fine, because it'll have to go up blocks. There's enough space in there as far as I understand. And what we can really do here, this will make the experience get stuck less. Oh, you guys were right about that. There we go. That'll make it so they land on top of the slab. They still can't get down here. And then that'll help. Because the hopper can still pick things up through the carpet, and then we can just stand here, and we get it all! Oh, we're so good at this game! I don't have a hopper or carpet or trapdoor on me, so all I had was a slab. But hopefully this will at least just be a consistent funnel of mobs. All I care about is it being consistent. I don't care about it being a lot of them. A slow trickle. That's all I ask for. How much longer are you gonna stream? Probably like 2 hours. 2 more hours. This is not X-Life. No, this is my hardcore series. We just started it last week. It's fantastic. We're doing it with Joel, who also is on X-Life. But outside of that, it's my own. Can we, Miss Mobs? Can we just like talk about this? Can you guys like spawn a lot faster? Just a little bit faster here. I wonder if I'm not moving them farther enough away. Do you think it's like they need to be moved farther away? Because we could have them drop down there and then like a water source push them. Do we have to get them like a few blocks away from the farm? Because I know these spawners they're supposed to spawn like 4 or 5. As long as they're 4 blocks below the spawner. I think it's good. Because that's 1, 2. So that's 1, 2. And there's 3. And that's like 5 or 6. And we got a baby down here. Is this baby proof? That's a baby that would be able to murder me. But yeah, it seems like we're baby proof. As we should be. Oh yeah, look at that. Level 28, everybody. We are flying. And we got a potato. We got a tater. Just wait longer before killing them all. Yeah. Have you lit up any caves nearby? So normally that'd be the case if you're doing a traditional mob farm, but because this is a spawner, as far as I know, you don't have to light up the caves around you because everything spawns based on this. Feather Falling 2 leather boots, everybody. How long have you had the server? Episode 1 came out last week. Aim to get a smite sword. I want a sharpness sword. The big pog. Big pog about the potato. And a carrot. We got a potato and a carrot, everybody. There's some OP boots. If only they were fortune boots. I don't know what I'm saying over here. I don't know. Come on. It's been like 30 seconds. 0 durability. Hey, they would save me from 1 fall, and that's what we need. How many in-game days you're on? So we're on a server, so it doesn't really make sense. Because I'm playing on this world with Joel, Smallish Beans. So it's a day almost 500 on the server right now. But my time played, I checked this morning. I'm not going to go into stats right now because we're not in a very safe area. But my stats as of this morning was 14 hours of playtime. And I haven't AFK'd at all. Lady Katza, thanks so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. The amount of time I've spent chopping trees and just doing stupid things in this world is way too high. So it's been a while. Eggs, you have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging, man. Smite axe you need for a wither fight? Yeah, we'll get full on geared for a wither fight. I'm not going to attempt a wither until I have full netherite gear, probably, to be honest. Never heard about the 20 blocks away thing. If you're that far away, they won't spawn at the spawner, so you'd have to be closer. How do you get the server, or what platform? How did I get the server? Anyway, you boot up a Minecraft server. You also want a sharpness axe? I think you want a smite axe for a wither. That does more damage to undead. GRNCMA, that sounds like a great thing to put into Google. Maybe dumb, but do you have to pay to play on servers? You have to pay to run a server, but to join a server you don't have to. No. Spawn room only needs to be a 9x9 interior. It is. How does sleeping work 2 people? We installed a data pack on the server that makes us only one of us needs to sleep. So we're all good there. Just like we're almost level 30. I feel like I want to get like level 32 or 33 so we can cycle a few of those 1 level enchants. Hello, zombies. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I think there's a hole on the right side. What? Really? No. That's left. What am I doing? No, there's not.
something clever.
Something clever. Connor, thanks so very much for the 3-month resub, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Are you playing in the next MCC? Yes, I am. I am on the team Blue Bats. Blue Bats. Or, sorry, Blue Black Cats. Words. Blue Black Cats. That's my team. Shouldn't have to install a data pack for that. I think it's just I think it should just be in the game. I can see why it isn't in the game by default, because it can be really jarring for people. But I wish it was like a game rule that you could toggle, not having to install a plugin. It'd be a lot nicer, I feel like. Have you ever killed Dream in MCC? Yes. I have sniped him. Absolutely sniped him in the dodgebolt. Is there something you really want to accomplish in this world? I want to get a full functional survival base. I want to make a really cool village or a little town or whatever we're going to be building here. But I want to make it so that like every building has like a use to it. Whether it's like there's a cactus farm built into it that looks cool inside of the place. I'm not going for super efficiency. I just want something that looks cool. So that's like step number 1 for me. We're level 30. Dude, let's get a few more levels. And so that's a big goal of mine. So I want to get like iron farm, villager breeders, all that stuff. And everything there should be really cool. So I want to be able to finish this whole first village. Like that's a big thing for me, is I want to actually have a functional place to hang out in and do stuff. And then the typical like make it to the end, full netherite gear and all that stuff. Like I really want to get like full on geared out. And I think if I can get to that point, it's very rare that I die in my single player world right now. So if I can get the same gear that I have in my single player world, I think it's gonna be even more rare that we actually like end up dying inside this world. So it's just like getting to that point is the hard part. Getting to the point where we have like the netherite gears and everything like that, as long as I play it smart like I do in my survival world, I'm not too scared about dying too often. So I'm okay with that. Ain't that neat? It's pretty neat. How long until the hide and seek town will be finished? I have no idea, dude. It's gonna be a long one. It's a big build. Nacho, thanks for hanging, dude. You have a good one. Just don't become lava flip in hardcore world. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Do you have any tips on starting survival in Minecraft? If you watch episode 1 that I did of this series, that's basically how I start any world. Run around till you find a cool spot to hang out in. Free iron, look at that. And then build a house. Build your first house. Take things slow. Don't just build like the massive mega farms. If you want to get into building and you want to get into having a survival world for a long time, take it slow. You don't need to build like the massive farms that everybody else always does and whatnot. Like you can just chill, just relax, hang out, do your own thing, go at your own pace. That's a big part of it. I also have a whole series on how to start a new Minecraft world. I did a little mini series of doing it in survival. You can check that out if you want to. Love your first style village in this world. Yeah. This is much quicker. If you go 27 to 30, I just want to get to 31 so I can roll a level 1 enchant, because just having to walk back up and back down. I figured it'd be faster to do 31 and be able to roll 2 enchants instead of having to, because we don't have the setup down there. As I probably should have made it down there, but I didn't. And that's fine. Couldn't find it in the playlist. I spent 40 minutes finding the video in the full list, but just watch the miniseries. Oh yeah, nice. Was doing all the building for hide and seek. It'd only take like a month. I don't want to do all the building. I'm waiting for somebody else to kind of start the building and everything like that. Like I did the beachfront, as y'all saw on Saturday. That was really cool. That was awesome, getting the beachfront build done and the boat and all that stuff. But I'm waiting for some more people to start like doing the actual building stuff and like getting a lot of things in there. Wednesday's stream that we're gonna do, I'm gonna spend a lot of time doing the terraforming around the island, just so that we can get that kind of squared away a little bit better. But I don't want to be the only one building. Like, if I'm the only one building, I'm not gonna finish the project. Like, I think it's a cool project, but it's one that I want to do with people. It's one that I want to do with other people. Like, I don't want to be the only one building on that project. If it was that case, I'd be doing a different project. Not that I don't like it. It's just something that I don't want to do alone. Just, I guess, as simple as that. I just don't want to do the project alone. The boat is so cool. Thanks. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. It was hard. I realized I suck at building modern boats. We are out of iron pickaxes. That's the thing. Wait, do we go with the diamond one? Ooh, we can make another diamond pickaxe too. We're smart. We can be smart. We can watch 2 enchants here, everybody. We have 2 different enchanting gauges that we can look at. Like this right here. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's there. It's there, everybody. It's there. I'm so glad I made the diamond pickaxe. Fortune 3. We don't need no sea pickles of Jeremy. The double fern has gifted us the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Oh, we got the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Oh, we're so good. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, man. That's a good way to go on today's stream. All right, let's go get all the diamonds, everybody. I can't get this smile off of my face. Okay. All right. I'm gonna need a minute to compose myself. If I run outside and encounter a creeper and I die, I will be very sad. So I need a minute. Just relax. And here we go. Okay. Take all these wooden goods out of the box. What's in the box? Okay. Just tuned in. We got a Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. Run away. As I'm saying, a creeper would be really unfortunate to run into right now. My gosh. He almost just died. We almost died. Oh my god. I hate everything right now. Oh my god, he's under me. I hate everything. I'm so glad I was standing on the trapdoor. That's the only thing that made me survive. How did I was looking over here. I didn't even see him. Oh my god, there's a creeper below me too. Where is he? Where are these creepers coming from? There's that one taken care of. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I just wanted to... Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I need to... Oh my god. Okay. That would have been so sad to die like that. The one thing that I'm learning inside of doing this hardcore series and everything that we've got going on here, folks, is that wow, I need a minute. is that it's very important to mob proof the area surrounding you. I have to change my building style because I don't typically mob proof things. And that is case in point right there of why I need to change every little thing that I'm doing, because as we light up these caves, more mobs spawn above ground. And that ain't good. That's unfortunate. No accidental mob farms. Yeah, that's your karma's in balance again. I know. My luck is I don't know if that's my luck's worn out or if my luck's doing really well. Okay, where did I put the... No, we mined those. We mined those diamonds. That's... yep, I already mined those. That's a slab. That's not a torch. Oh my god, I hate everything. This is the Fortune 3 pickaxe. 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds. There's no more down there, right? No, we did all those. We got 2 sets of diamond ores this way, though. I hate this. I hate this. Close call. Very, very close call. Very close call. A creeper exploded on me. And because I was standing on a fence on top of a trapdoor, or a trapdoor on top of a fence that boosted me up that extra block and a half, it did not kill me. That's the only reason we are live right now, is I tried to jump up that high. Just, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I jumped up on that block. Huh. All right, I need to watch that clip here in a second. I need to figure out if there was actually a chance of me being able to see that creeper before, or if it actually was a scary, spoopy one. Because I thought I looked on the far side of the bridge. 39 diamonds. Okay, we can make full diamond armor, everybody. Full diamond armor. That's what we're getting first. I don't care about any tools or anything. We're making full diamond armor right now. We're going back home. We're making our diamond armor. Okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I am not doing too hot right now. I need to take a chill moment. We need to chill. Can I title episode 3 Near Death Round 2? Near Death 2 Electric Boogaloo? Oh, how's the heart rate? It's still up there, man. It's still up there. All right, before we make the diamond armor, need a chill moment. Let's hello to the desktop. There's Minecraft. Let's watch this clip right here. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this. Hey, look, it's me blocking my actual face. Run away. Wait. That's where we would have seen him. Also, this quality is terrible. What the heck? Is that really how bad the stream quality is? No, is that the stream quality? Seriously? As I'm saying, a creeper would be really annoying. Wait, was he back here? It looked fine to me. Yeah, I wonder if it's just the clip. Let's change the speed down. I'm gonna go like 0.25. Do we see a creeper up there? Anywhere in the hills? Do we see the creeper? Is there a creeper? Is that him right there? Is that him? No, I don't see any creepers. Man, I don't know where he came from. But the thing that probably right behind a tree, I know the fact that I'm there changing my bow is just like thinking back about it. I'm never gonna do that again. To run into right now. Also, this is really funny to listen to in slow-mo. Like this. He's probably like right next to me. Yeah. Oh my god. The fact that I was up that block and a half is the only thing that kept me alive here. Oh my god. Oh, I hate everything. I have to send that to Joel. I just sent that to Joel. Okay. That clip needs to be in episode 3. It will. It's gonna be in episode 3. The Fortune 3 and that clip will be in episode 3. Okay. But now that I feel like I'm gonna go pee myself, I'll be right back. I need a minute. I'm just gonna stand for a sec. We can do some stretching, everybody. We're just standing. We're hanging out. Just breathing, okay? Just gonna do some just some quick just breathe. That's it. That's all I can do. I'll be back. Can somebody, again, tell me why I'm playing hardcore Minecraft? That I would like to know. Why did I pick hardcore Minecraft? Because it's fun. Yeah, everybody's like, this was your idea, man. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I'm so stressed right now. I am like, ugh. Oh, I'm so stressed. God, that sucks. Also, I realized the audio has been peaking like crazy. Sorry about that. Let me turn it down a touch. Have a cuddle with your dog. I just need to breathe. Just need to breathe. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's yep. Diamond armor. Right, yes, diamond armor. That's what we're doing here. Diamond armor. That's what we do. After that situation, goodbye forever iron. Hello diamond armor. I'm ready. I am much more ready to take on this world now. Blast protection 4 on everything, please. Oh my god. That's a pog moment right here. That's, oh my gosh. Well, I got 15 diamonds left to my name, so that's cool. That's cool. Yep. Very cool. Part of me is just like, just torch everything. Just torch everything right in my face. I need to just like set up a fence here soon. After that, I'm so we're gonna get a fence around this base soon. I need a wall. I need something. I need some way to keeping creepers out, mob proof everything on the inside. Oh, huh. Huh. Diamond axe time? Nah, we'll just diamond sword for now. Have you been in the nether? No. No. We're not touching the nether for a long time. How many diamonds do I have left? Can I make a shovel and a axe? Yeah, we can. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay. Yep, I'm fine. It's all fine. We're fine, everybody. It's fine. Totally fine. And then a diamond shovel. Look at that. We're gonna put the rest of our iron stuff up here. Iron. Fortune pick is gonna go right up there for now because I want to keep these mandatory. Not that it would have saved me there before, but golden apple on the hotbar, mandatory. Absolutely mandatory. Everything else is optional. Well, actually, the sword is mandatory. Shield in the offhand is mandatory. This right here, mandatory. Not that it's gonna stop anything, but let's do that. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, look at that. Look at that breaking speed. Look at that breaking speed. Oh, diamonds. Oh, diamonds. So good. So fantastic. We're gonna just do a little, boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yep, we're keeping things out. Slowly, we're boxing ourselves in over here. Slowly, we're gonna just box ourselves in. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. You're panic reacting to this situation here. Not me. No, never. Not at all. It's fine. Everything. Look at this. Look how bright and shiny and friendly and nice this little area is right in here. It's just so pleasant. Oh, it's so good. Iron Golem's a nice idea. That's true. But I also need pumpkins. I don't think I have any yet. Okay, there we go. That's blocked off. That little place is blocked off. Everything else up there is pretty much mob proof, being farmland, so that's awesome. I used the last of my little guys right there. Let's make a little torch right there. That's fine. Yep. Just do a torch right there. Do one right there. Do one right there. Yep, totally. All good. All good. Yep, just making some torches. Oh man. The villager you found had a load of pumpkins in it. That's true, it did. I don't think I want to do an iron golem because it's going to attract zombies. And then it's probably just going to die fighting zombies. I would rather get a wall set up around the area and save the iron. To be honest, sounds like a better plan to me. But what I will say now, folks, now that we got the diamond armor, now that we got that stuff, we're going to have to get this stuff enchanted here. So I think it might be time to just roll some enchants on this armor and hope that we can do some good stuff. So let's go get some more experience for ourselves because that's a safe thing to be doing. Let's just do this. Yeah, totally. Safe. Very safe. Actually, there's some coal right in that ceiling we could get. Of 1 coal. Thanks 1 coal. Tip, go live in a mushroom island. I know I could do that. But that, I feel like, is a cop-out. If you're playing hardcore mode and you're simply living in a mushroom island, I feel like you're just playing Minecraft survival where you can only die once. But peaceful mode. I feel like that's just not great. Build a wall of iron. We could use iron bars to fill the entire wall. Move the enchanting setup. Nah, it's fine. Get a dog army. Yeah, I need to get some dogs. That would be very helpful. And then a creeper. One of those creepers is gonna run over and be like, haha, I'm here to ruin your day. Hey. What's up? I'm having a panic attack. It's fine. Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing? This one is so much more stressful than when I just did the hardcore speedrun because this one I actually really like this world. The problem is that I really like the builds I've done in here so far, and if I lost them, I would be very sad. Nobody over there. There's nowhere for people to be over here. Whereas in the other hardcore world, didn't really care. Okay. Get cats? Yeah, no, we're gonna get cats here soon for sure. Yeah, no, as soon as I can, we're gonna get a decent amount of cats. You have the same coded data pack as you do in your regular survival world? I don't believe I installed that. I don't think I left that in the texture pack. What do you think about this village's resource will be? Everything. I don't want to limit myself because it's hardcore. Like, I need to have resources to be able to survive. So I'm kind of just doing it off of like an everything case on this one for now. We'll build some other stuff that's really decorative and start spreading things out later. But right now it's going to be a lot of just things that are available. I need to start fishing though. If we can get a little fishing shack, maybe I'll get that set up here soon. Let me write that down. I need a fishing shack to get fish so we can get those things. Fishing shack / dock. Okay. Oh, hi. Oops. I'm kinda alive. Was a little worried. AFK fish farm. They don't work fully anymore. You don't get treasure out of them. Oh gosh. Well, yeah, there you go, everybody. Scott's joining. Scott's on the world. The chat is above the chat. Perfect. Perfect. It's hiding everything. I think his first episode might be out. You're living in a village or spread out? I'm gonna be living in a village. Exclusive previews. Yeah, for watching chat today, you get exclusive previews of me getting full diamond armor with armor toughness and everything, and I'm so excited. Scott is live. Yeah, he just said that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Twitch chat perks, exactly, folks. We're almost through it. Oh man, I can't believe we almost died today. That was the highest of highs you can have of starting a new Minecraft world, is you get Fortune 3 on one of your first enchants and diamond pick, and then the lowest of lows of almost getting exploded by a creeper. Do you have a theme for this world? Kind of medievally. Ooh, lag. Hello. Okay, now we can go to an enchant. That's sweet. I don't really care about what I'm rolling. I just want enchants. We're just gonna put an enchant in everything. One on each. Hopefully we get a decent spread of protections, so that it can be something we can last with, and then we'll go from there. After that, it's gonna be a little bit of mining time, everybody. I don't need to do much more diamond mining for the next little while, because the next things I want to work on is getting like villager trades set up so we can get mending and unbreakings and all that stuff, and be able to pick enchants for our gear so we can get super geared. And then yeah, so then we can worry about having more diamonds. This is basically one life except less people and much more vanilla. Actually, I wasn't a part of One Life, so I really don't know how it's played. Full on traditional hardcore. Okay, is it nighttime? Nighttime? Daytime. We like daytime. Daytime. Zombie stuff. Scary stuff. I should really get rid of these so I can see through them. That's something I should really have. I am so on edge right now. This is terrifying. Close the doors. Everything. Stop. Huh. Chill. Hi, Foxy. How you doing, Foxy? Yeah, you got a fishy in your mouth. Good job. Keep chilling with the fishy in your mouth. Okay. All right. What do we enchant first, everybody? Chestplate, helmet, chestplate, legs, boots. What are we feeling? Do we look at all 4 of them? God, I hate this. Oh, I hate doing that right now. What do we got? Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. Aqua Affinity. Okay, so it's Unbreaking 3s across the board, and helmet is Aqua Affinity. What do we rock? What do we rock? Chest. Unbreaking 3 on the chest. Boots for feather falling. Chest plate, chest, Aqua Affinity, helmet. I'm seeing a lot of chest plates. Okay, we'll do chest plate. We'll do that. We're gonna do all 4 of them. It's just which we do first. Fire protection 3. I will take that. That's okay. Okay, we got fire protection 3. That's good. Now let's go get some more levels. Oh my god. World's just you and Joel and the person who's on right now. Maybe helmet too. Yeah, I mean we gotta go get more levels and then we'll keep working on it. Okay, fire protection's good though. That'll be helpful if we ever get stuck in lava. I know it's only 3, but it's better than nothing. That's all I really care about. Is I would love to. I feel like me as a Minecrafter, I don't like to change my armor based on what I'm doing. Like I just kind of have a set of armor that I keep with me, and so I feel like getting the full like protection 4 set, so you're somewhat effective against everything. Like that's my best route to go. What do you all think on that? Are you like, is it best to do like all enchants, so like you get like 1 of everything? Are we thinking 1 of everything, or do you like full protection 4s that kind of help with everything? Like what is the best? What's the best protection like enchantments across the board for armor? I really don't know. That's just kind of what I do, is just protection 4 across everything, but I don't know. Full protection 4, 3 protection 4, and 1 fire protection 4, prot 4 across everything. Everybody's like, just do that, man. I use all fire protection 4, 3 for the nether. Interesting. I feel like a blast protection would be better for like 1 blast protection for the nether would be pretty good, because you'd be able to 3 prot 4 and 1 blast protection 4. I think that might be what I go for, because that'll help with creepers a little bit better. Like that'll help a lot with creepers. We already know we couldn't survive 1 for all from a box away. But I'm still terrified. Fire protection at everything? Nah, not quite. Prot 4 is better for any type of resistance. Okay, well, maybe we aim for some prot 4s then. If we see a prot 4 in any of the pieces, because we could we'll keep this for now. I don't want to go through. I don't want to waste. We've been trying to get enchanted gear for 2 hours now. I don't want to keep dealing with this. Depends on what you think will kill you, lava or creepers or both. So my plan is we're only going into the nether. The first time we're going to find magma cream. Like that is like, we're going to find a piglin. We're going to get fire resist potions. And then we're going to go out of the nether. We're going to use our existing, whatchamacallit thing that we have, the potion brewing station. And we are going to, we need blaze powder to make it work. That's a problem. But I was planning on turning them into the 8-minute pots. But my plan is, all I want to do is I want to get fire resist pots. And if we're in the nether, I will always have a fire resist potion on me. Same way we have like the potion of healing right here. I gotta have fire resistance the entire time in the nether. That is like the thing I'm most terrified of. Well, we can get the potions straight from piglins. We can make a little piglin bartering farm. Like that's my hope. Yeah, Scott's in this world. In that case, 3 prot 4 on 1 of the blast protection 4. Yeah, I think that might be my best route. Because I think if we can eliminate all issues of fire and lava in the nether by always having a fire resist potion on us and drinking it, because I don't want to be in the nether for too long. And if I am, we'll just prepare for the project. Because I think the only time we'll be in the nether for a long time is if we're doing like nether sealing work or something like that for a gold farm or something. Who the heck knows if that'll happen? But I think that might be the best way. I would say fire protection on both boots and leggings, and then blast on the helmet and projectile on chest. Projectile protection, I feel like, is not really needed. Once you have an infinity bow, it's pretty easy to deal with projectiles because you just kind of shoot back at them. There's still fire/lava in the world. It has been known to happen. That is true, Excalibur. That is true. Never dig straight down. Hashtag never dig straight down. Wait until Scott gets blaze rods and steal one from him. Is he in the nether right now? If he's already in the nether, I'm going to be amazed. What is he doing? I'm curious. I'm going to mute his stream, but I'm going to pull it up. No, he's just mining. He's mining and singing. Yeah, we could do thorns. Thorns is going to be good because that's going to make it a lot easier to survive. I never put thorns on my gear. I never put thorns on anything. So, I think that'd be good. Do what Dan TDM did. I have no idea what he did. That's fine. Let's go. Hope that Scott won't be too OP in this world. Yeah, we'll see. So it's like a hardcore server. So the idea behind this world is I wanted to start. I didn't want to start. I started a hardcore Let's Play by myself, like a single player one. And then Joel came over and did the world tour with me of my building with Whip world, my single player survival world, just regular survival, not hardcore. And at the end of it, we were just chatting for a little while, and I mentioned, I was like, yeah, I'm taking a break from this because I'm gonna go start doing hardcore. And I already started the series. I'm super excited for it. I think it's gonna be really fun. And then he pinged me like an hour after we jumped on the call, and he was like, hey, I've actually been thinking about doing a hardcore series. Like, do you want to do it in the same world, but like thousands of blocks apart from each other? So we're not like doing it together, but if we need help, we're in the same world. I was like, sure, why not? That'd be fun. So we did that. And worked out really well so far, at least, and neither of us died. And then I was randomly talking to Scott, and I was just like, yeah, Joel and I started this thing. Can you stop jumping? And Scott was like, wait, I'll join. So then Scott joined too. Yeah, Scott's streaming right now from this same world. You can survive in lava indefinitely if you eat with prop 4 on everything, but prop 4 will also protect you from other sources of damage. Oh, good to know. Okay, so prop 4 seems like the way to go. We also need to enchant the diamond sword, but I won't do that today. All I care about is being able to survive more with that. Is it worth taking this enchanted leather stuff and rocking a grindstone? Like, would it be worthwhile to take the enchanted leather stuff that we have into a grindstone, like the loots that we get here, and just grindstone the experience off of them? Or is it not worth it at all? Disenchant and throw away. So like, because like that's one we could do right there. Well, I mean, leather's junk, but is it worth getting the experience off of it? Because like there's two right there. I just don't know if it gives like no experience. Over time it gives a lot of experience. Yeah, I mean, it's free XP, so we might as well. Yeah, I mean, when we're just doing it right now, I feel like all experience is good experience. So we can go rock another level 30 enchant up there. And then we can go do that. Yeah, I'll bring a grindstone down here. Eventually. Next time. We'll bring one down on our next trip. Because that'll help us get to level 30 a little faster. Last one. Yay! Okay, there we go. We've done it. Level 30, second enchantment coming in. If we see a prop 4 on anything, we are getting that. Okay? Okay. A creeper. Don't you dare say there's a creeper. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I also need to get some more food. We're gonna have to... Man, I would love to get a looting 3 sword. But not today. Not today. I got a question. Whose tutorial did you use? Yeah, Razeworks TNT Quarry. If you just Google 3D TNT Quarry, his is the first one that comes up. It is a fantastic design. make sure you build it exactly as he says. Literally the exact same block placement order, otherwise it will not work. There are so many things that proxy update off of each other that building it any different way, it will break, as I can confirm. Done many, many times. Okay. Okay. Now we have to do the scary part. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I was thinking about I was honestly thinking there's a way to like customize alerts based on like levels. I was thinking about adding a few that would be like, if it's like a $5 donation or 500 bits or something, it would play like a creeper sound, or like the charging of a creeper exploding type thing. I might set some of those up. So I know like Filza has the ones where if you don't, I think it's like $5 for him or something, and it plays like the piglins like getting angry sound when he was working in the Nether a bunch. I just think that stuff's really funny. Jewel, thanks so much for the 2-month resub, dude. Be gone ads. Exactly. There you go. No more ads for you. Okay. We need to take our armor off. Anything around here? Anything around here? Just look at our little fox. Look at the little fox. It's worth risking death. Look at him over there. He's so adorable. Look at him. He's doing a snoozle. He does a snoozle the same way my dog does. Why the enchanting table outside? Temporary. Unbreaking 3. Protection 4 on the boots. Protection 4 on the pants. Boots or pants? Boots and pants. Boots and pants. Boots and pants. We can beatbox, everybody. Do we do boots and pants? Boots or pants? Boots or pants? All right. All right, Twitch chat. Boots or pants? Boots or pants? Pants? Boots or pants? Boots or pants? Boots or pants? Everybody's saying pants. Nobody wants the boots. Okay. Nobody wants the boots. We'll put the boots back on, and the helmet's going back on. Pants. We need those pants. We need those pants in our life. Prop 4. Prop 4 and breaking 3. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yes. Poggers. We got a big old pog in the chat here, everybody. Get a big pog. We'll do the boots next, okay? Or maybe the helmet. We'll find out. M Jones, thanks so very much. I'm going the wrong way. For the Prime sub, dude, I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Got a poggers, everybody. I've just decided I'm embracing the Twitch Pog community. I think that's where I'm going. My streaming career is slowly turning into, can we get a Pog? Do anything cool. Let me get a Pog, everybody. Everybody can join in on the Pog. The Pog does not discriminate. The Pog is for all. Now we have to do the not so poggers thing of we need to go get back to level 30 again. It's fine. Okay, alright, skill. Alright, zombies. I really wish this was a skeleton farm. Oh, we forgot to disenchant those thingies. No! I'll do that next time. And I forgot to bring the thing back down. It's not a pog moment. It's not pog. It's not pog at all. I feel like with Scott on, that's just really limiting the spawns in here, which is a bummer. Hello. You look like you have enchants on you. Play of the game for people getting views. I mean, yeah, if you look at just the emote, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I forgot the grindstone, and I forgot another thing. I got all excited about the Prop 4. Okay, I got very excited about Protection 4. And that's it. Held, thanks so very much for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. We had a lot of progress. I know. Today's a good day. Well, minus the heart attack. Minus the heart attack of almost dying to a creeper. We've had a great day. Starting streaming, you want any tips for that? Is just be yourself, learn how to have a conversation without actually talking to anybody, and don't call out people who are lurking in your chat. If they want to lurk, let them lurk. Just keep doing your thing. If they're hanging out, they're enjoying what you're doing. No need to bother them. Blame the Flame. Thank you so very much for the Prime sub, dude. Hey, Flip, if you use Oxide Daisies, you can make Suspicious Stew from them. They'll give you regen and replace gold apples when you're low at health. I mean, gold apples I'm using because they also give you the extra hearts, which is better, and it's easy to farm apples. So I have like 11 more apples at home. I just don't have the gold to convert them over. But I appreciate the tip though. Huge inspiration to me and a big influence on why I like to build. Hey, awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What does lurking mean? Just hanging out in the background, not basically, if you're viewing the Twitch stream and not chatting, that's considered being a lurker, which is not a bad thing at all. I never talk in Twitch streams. I watch streams pretty much all day. Hey, an iron. And I never talk or say anything in the chat. I just kind of chill. And I hate when people call me out. If somebody calls me out and I'm like, because there's a few streamers I watch that are smaller streamers. If anybody ever calls me out for just sitting in their chat and not saying anything, and they're like, oh my gosh, Flip's here. I'm like, why are you looking at your viewer list? Like, stop. I just want background noise. Like, I just want to listen to in the background while I'm doing my own thing. Like, leave me alone. And most of the time, if somebody does that, I just leave. What about if you don't have anything to say? Learn how to keep talking. If you want to be a Twitch streamer and you have nothing to say and you're just being quiet and staring at a screen, you got to be really ridiculously good at whatever game you're playing. That's it. If you want to be a Twitch streamer and you don't want to talk on stream, you have to be like a rank 1 player in whatever game you're playing for anybody to care to watch you. Otherwise, it's just boring. Even if you have music blasting or whatever, it's not fun. We lurk, but we kind of don't as well. Devil Spawn, I would not say you are a lurker. Maybe you do some days, but I'd say if I know your name, if I like recognize you as a I guess a local of the Twitch chat, like a consistent person in the Twitch chat, if I remember who you are, you're not a lurker anymore. You might lurk every once in a while, but you're not a lurker. Any tips for a house next to an ocean? I mean, there's a million ways you can build that. Yeah, Queen Chloe, I feel like I know you might look a lot. Yeah. If you don't want the gold armor, you can always smelt them into gold ingots. Yeah, we'll save some of it because I need it for something when we go into the nether. We need a gold helmet. Oh, I'm a local. You're a flipper snapper. That's what you are. Here we are, everybody. Isn't this exciting? We're almost level 29. Woo! One more level to go. First timer. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, man. I'm trying to get my 3-month sub to you, but Twitch is being dumb. It's no worries, dude. We'll be here for another hour or so, hopefully not dying. If we die in this world, I'm just ending stream. You all can just... I've used half a diamond sword trying to farm experience today. That's unfortunate. Half a diamond sword just trying to farm experience to get enchants. Unfortunate. You think it'd be better if I stood close? I guess it doesn't matter how close you are to the spawner as long as you are near the spawner enough for it to activate. Just go for 34 and you can. It takes so much longer to get from 30 to 33 is like 3 times as long as 27 to 30. No, it's kind of sad, but it's nice to feel like there's someone else here with me when I'm home alone. I mean, I watch Twitch streams a lot so I can have a voice in the background. Growing up for me, we always had like the radio on, just like a random radio station here in Seattle that we just always had on in the background. So it was always either music or the radio host was always talking or whatever it might have been. But even if you're home alone, like the radio is always on. So I kind of got like so used to that like it's hard for me to just like sit at my computer and just listen to like music or something like that. Like I need like an actual voice talking. What would you say is a good beginning setup for streaming? You should look on Twitch for the internet requirements that they have, and then you just need to figure out what you need. A microphone, that sounds okay, but you can get those for like $20-$30. A webcam if you want one. It's not required. You need a computer that can obviously do it. I don't know the specific specs you'd need, but make sure you have good internet as well. You need like 10 megabits upload at least. Background noise are nice. Quiet is bad. Quiet makes me think, and it's not good to think. Podcasts are a fantastic thing to listen to. Yeah, I never really got into the podcast side of things. The only podcast I really listen to is Spawn Chunks, which I think there's a new episode I can catch up on after today's stream. Another one we can listen to. And that's like a Minecraft one that Pixel Riffs and Joel Duggan do. And it's a good one. GG's. Favorite streamer, YouTuber inspiration? Hey, thanks, Scott. No worries, man. I will be here even after the rough time's over. Don't you worry. What's up, dude? Loving the World Insanity. Haven't been following the hardcore series, but I'll catch up eventually. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. Considering starting streaming back up when I was in college because my current internet is not very good. Yeah, I mean, internet's rough when you live at home and everything like that. It's sucky because like we've been looking into the idea of like buying a house eventually, which is insane to think about. Ooh, you rich. But like I keep telling my girlfriend, I'm like, we have like wherever we look at houses, like to buy a house, like I need to like look in and make sure internet is actually something that is good in the area so that I can still stream. Like I can't go back to having like the original Comcast internets of like 5 megabits upload speed that just is terrible. Like I can't do that for my job. So it's like it's crazy. It's a crazy one. Slow down. There's the eraser. Okay. Enchant. All right, we got boots and helmets. Boots and helms, boots and helms, and boots and helms, and boots and helms. And boots and helms, and boots and helms, boots and helms, and boots and helms. This is a server. It's Scott, myself, and Joel on the server. We're all playing hardcore. We're just chilling. We decided to do a hardcore, or Joel and I decided to do a hardcore series. I was going to do it regardless, and then we kind of decided to do it in the same world. Aqua Affinity on the helm, or Unbreaking 3 on the boots. What do we do, folks? Boots? No, y'all really don't like enchanting a helm. Boots, helm, Aqua Affinity. Grindstone. I'll do the grindstone after we get out of there. But I'm going to wait for our levels to drop before we grindstone, because then it'll give us more experience. This should be good. Aqua. You, Scott, and Joel for now. Exactly. Everybody's still saying the boots. I mean, sword will get us Unbreaking 3. Axe will get us Unbreaking 3. I want to get armor. I want to get armor first before we do anything. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. Okay. Now that we're in here, what do you get? Fire protection 3. I don't want fire protection. I already have a fire protection. I don't want another one. Fortune 2 on the axe. Don't care. We got to re-roll that stuff. So let's do you. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's real good. Oh, those are some good. That's almost a whole level. Oh, I'm so glad I did this. Woohoo! Let's get one of you. We gotta get some of you, and I think I need sticks. Is that the recipe? Is that the recipe? I don't know. Full blocks, not slabs. Okay. Nobody's died fully in X Life yet that I'm aware of. Could have happened while I was not around, but as far as I know, nobody has died. Let's get rid of you, and you. Let's get that book. I want to see if we can re-roll an enchant real fast. Because I do not, repeat, do not want to do efficiency, protection to sharpness 3. Maybe a sharpness book. Because that'll be able to reroll the diamond helm for us. Let's just take the bottom one. Just to reroll. And then take you. Are you good? Protection 4. Oh, yes, you are good. Oh. Oh. We're getting another protection 4. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go get our last levels. Let's go get our last levels. After this, we've got to hold the dig, and it's gonna be great. So let's go get our last levels. So let's go get the last levels. So let's go get the last levels. Do you know where Scott is relative to you and Joel? I do. I'm not going to spoil it, though. I know where he is based. He's about as far away as Joel is from me. We're all kind of... We basically... At spawn, we more or less picked cardinal directions. I went east, and Joel went west, and Scott went one of the other directions. My mic is the Shure SM7B. If you are just starting out, do not, I repeat, do not buy it. If you are just starting out as a streamer, do not buy this microphone. It is very expensive. It was a gift to myself after I went full-time on YouTube. I was like, you know what? I've earned it. I've been kicking butt, been doing stuff, taking names. I don't know, maybe I have. No, that's not gonna work right there. That's, you're just gonna go right here. Nope, I hate that. I hate. Right there, that's, yep. Centered. What mic do you recommend? There's like, you can get a Blue Yeti Snowball. I'm gonna let those mobs pile up for a sec here. I'm gonna go pee. Blue Yeti Snowball is pretty cheap. Blue microphones are cheap and they're pretty solid. You can buy like a $20, $30 mic and you'll be fine. Just look up good ones. Okay. Do we think we have enough zombies to kill? Oh, look at all of them. Oh, look at all of them. I don't think there's that many. There's 2. How are there 2? That was so long. How are there only 2 of them? Lame. Lame. None of those are enchanted. Any enchanted ones up here? None of you are enchanted. There's 2 music discs, though. Sweet. All right. Gonna make the mob farm faster. We will later. Honestly, I'll probably build a better mob farm. My goal is that I would love to be able to get like a actual experience farm, like either in the end, which I know is stupid. I don't want to deal with endermites at all. But I feel like we either need an enderman farm or we need some sort of a like I think a experience based like gold farm in the nether would be really sweet to have, because those are fairly easy to set up, to be honest. All we have to do is keep a bunch of magma blocks around us, and then we have to get a few piggies that we can use as ways to keep the zombie piglins mad at us. But then we just have to be careful that we make a way to get out of there. Well, you're about X Life Experience Farm. That's fully modded. That is not possible to build in single player. Or that's not possible to build in vanilla. Where are you coming from? Where did you come from? What the heck? Excuse me? Where did that guy just spawn in here? I'm sorry, what? Maybe somehow over here? How would that even happen? I'm so confused, but you know, we're just gonna mob proof the entire area. See? See? Can't happen again now. I'm so glad I didn't AFK out here and put myself in a box. Are you kidding? I would have been so upset if I died while I went to go pee. Alright. See ya, Connor. You have a good one, alright, man? It's getting to level 30. Like some... Are you playing, like, single player? Are you gonna have plans to work together? We've talked about plans of, like, taking resources to have to trade with each other. Like, somebody builds an iron farm, or somebody builds a gunpowder creeper farm type thing, which I thought was kind of a cool idea. We're gonna find ways to trade with each other, but I also kind of want to be able to build all those things myself, just to have for the purpose of content, you know. So we'll see where it goes. Fine, updating the profile picture. I've thought about it, but like it's so close to like what I do now. Like I feel like the current profile picture I have is so like on brand for me that I'm just like, it feels weird changing it. Is this world more about building or surviving? Building. Well, both. But yeah, we're gonna, as soon as we get geared up, like it's just starting survival world. You gotta get geared up before you can do anything. And it's even more so in hardcore, as we found earlier. So I'm just kind of spending the time getting geared up here and doing what I can, and then we'll go from there. A chest minecart messaging system through the nether would be super epic. Maybe, if that was close enough, that'd be kind of cool. I want to build like an underground railroad to get... We need to find like a meeting point, like a central meeting point for all of us. So I think it'd be funny to build like a minecart system to take myself there. This is with Scott and Joel. That's the three of us on here. Give me your stuff. I need sweeping edge. Why didn't drop anything, lame? See, spawn isn't quite central to all of us. We all kind of went a little bit off of spawn being central. So if we want to make it truly even for everybody, world spawn is actually not in the middle. Why do you have 666 viewers? Because 666 people are watching the stream? I don't know. What answer do you want? Can we see what their house looks like? It's a 40-minute walk for me to get to Joel's base, and I still haven't walked to Scott's base, so that's not really possible. I feel like a competitive trade-based city-state type thing would be fun. See, we don't want to do shops. At least right now, we don't want to do shops. Like, we don't want to do, like, a typical shop type thing of, like, bring your diamonds to spawn and buy from my iron shop. Like, that's not really what we want to do. At least I don't really want to do that. I think that just makes it feel like an SMP, whereas their original intent here was not to feel like an SMP. Just kind of like we're all playing hardcore, just happen to be in the same world, and we can help each other if need be. So I don't want to be, like, responsible for owning and managing a shop. Just gonna call y'all the Three Musketeers. Only you actually, until we come up with an actual name. Okay, that's one more level, 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 one more level. I don't need any of these. Boop, boop, boop. The 3 Minecraft tiers. We're almost done. We're almost done with the experience grind. I promise, folks. This is the last thing I'm enchanting today. I'm not gonna get the swords or other tools enchanted. I need to go break a bunch of blocks. Like I'm running out of time. I need to finish up this build for the next video, and part of it is digging a giant hole. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, Gem is so busy with her own single player series, her Skyblock series, and X Life. Like, she already has 3 series going on. Her starting a 4th series is probably not very smart when she also goes to school full time. Just being realistic. Am I part of Jeremyism? No, not at this time. Sorry to hear if you die, you're just out of the S&B. Yeah, I mean, the idea was that basically if you die, the other people just continue on without you and they can loot your base. But yeah, so if you die in this, you're just done. Like that's it. We're all hoping to not die, which is the goal. But we'll see. We'll see. Is Scott always the manager of group servers? Yeah, Scott didn't start this one, actually. We invited him to do it late. He does do a good job managing servers, though. So typically, he does get put in more of a manager role, but that's because he asks to do it, or he just kind of puts himself in it. We don't do it. We're never like, hey, Scott, come manage all this stuff. Also, Lizzie's more of the back-end admin for X Life, if anything. She knows way more about managing that stuff than Scott does. He just kind of makes sure it's all running, and if anything breaks, call Lizzie. Yeah, episode 2 of this came out this morning. If y'all want to catch up on everything going on here so far, episode 2 came out earlier today. Definitely worth checking it out. We had our first near-death experience, and today on stream we had our second near-death experience. Did not like either of them. Both involving the Green Boys. When's episode 3? Probably Wednesday. I hope I can get episode 3 finished by Wednesday. That's my goal. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. We will see, though. But, yeah, episode 2 is building that thing. Okay, we need to enchant the helmet. Protection 4 helmet, that's right. Sweet. Let's do you. That. Protection 4. Respiration 3. Oh, we can breathe underwater. Good day. Good day, everybody. Let's kill some cows. Just a few. I really wish you could get looting on an axe. I'm just so confused why that's not a thing. I just feel like looting on an axe is just something that should be in the game. Is that good? I think that's good. That's enough murdering for now. Okay, we got some coal in there. Let's smelt that up. We need some, I just need more food. I'm running out of foods. Just put you in there, that's fine. We could do a little bit of inventory management time here. Sorry. Okay. How does it feel to be one of the current 50 most popular content creators based around the most popular game in history? I don't know if I'm top 50, but cool. I'm probably top 50 on Twitch just for people online right now. I think. I don't know. What are we setting out on Twitch right now? I'm actually curious. What's our position? I never check this while I'm live because I'm always just like, I don't know. We are 15th on the largest stream right now. Cool. But you can only buy anvil. Wait, what are you saying? What? Oh, that's an iron pick. I don't care about that. Okay, so. Now is going to be the part where you all get to see a little bit of spoiler stuff. I said we would do spoilers earlier, if we made it there, and well, we've made it to that point. If you don't want to get any spoilers for the next episode coming out, stop watching. Stop watching the stream. I need to just get a little bit more work done on a future project. So we're gonna do that today. Because it's taking me a long time to do it, and now that we finally have this, that's gonna be great that we have a work pick, and I'm so very excited for it. Must be if you're in MCC. What? No, I mean, there's a lot of small creators on MCC. A lot of new paintings. Yeah, there's 2. I'm very sure if you have looting on your sword, you can put in your offhand, the axe gets the looting effect. I think that used to be the case. I don't know if that is. I don't know if that's still the case or not. Anyways, we're just waiting for some steak to cook up there. We'll just let the rest of that go. It's almost nighttime. Okay, so what I've been working on is all the way over here. I need a mine. I need a mine entrance so that we can have a really cool thing going on here. And this is my mine. This is my mine so far. And what we got to do, the unfortunate part of this whole thing, is we need to take this 5x5 area right here, and what I'm actually going to do, oh, hello, is we need to bring it out to here. This needs to go all the way down. Oh my gosh, I love having efficiency. Holy cow, that's so much faster. I'll retweak this top area, but for now, we just gotta take this all the way down. And for now, I'm just gonna make like a staircase that we can use around the edge to get ourselves up. So we're basically just gonna go like this. Bring it all the way down here. Coal, we don't need to fortune right now. I have so much of the stuff that really doesn't matter. Is this an SMP? It is technically multiplayer. It is on the server. There are other people on here, so I guess it's an SMP. I wouldn't consider it. We're not playing it like an SMP. We're very much playing like doing our own thing. So we'll see. If you ever need birchwood. I think I'm good for now. Oh my gosh. Adds torch, breaks block, adds torch, breaks same block. Dude, you know how it goes, man. We're ready. We're gonna do it again. 5, that's 5, so we can do another torch right there. Yeah, so now we're just going straight down. We got to bring ourselves all the way down. We're at 65 right now. I've been wanting to take this all the way down to like come on. Y level 11 so we can get a diamond mine. This will be my diamond mine area. The one that we've been building so far is just a temporary one. I want to be able to actually make something that's going to be good and functional throughout everything. This will be the mine. And we might be able to get some levels out of this here too. But the end goal isn't going to be like a circle here. I just need to clear it all the way out so that I can start doing things inside of it and make it look pretty. I've got a cool idea for using a minecart to get ourselves up and down and all that stuff. I'm really excited. Don't dig straight down. That's why we're digging the whole area first. Because I feel like there's going to be a ravine of lava below it. Which would be great because then we don't have to mine as many blocks. But also not so great because I don't want to die. Because then we can do like a light right there and just kind of keep ourselves going down. Why does my frame suck? I'm getting 200 FPS and it still feels gross. Bring ladders with you. We should be okay just making the staircase out the sides. Hype for candles. I know the candles are gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for those. How'd it go? We did get fortune. We got fortune. Everything's enchanted now. We've done the work. We've done the work. We've done the grind. We almost died. Yeah, I already did. I didn't even thought about it. Guess we kind of be. Okay. I like that y'all are playing solo survival, but like neighboring friends. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we aimed for. So if we do this, then we can bring ourselves down here again. That'll be over here. And we do like a torch right there. And then that's gonna like work our way all the way down this entire thing. Should be good. Are you on with Scott? I am. We are playing with Scott right now. That's true. What am I building now? We're digging a hole. We're digging a hole so we can make a really cool mine entrance down here. I'm so excited for it. I've got an idea in mind. I haven't figured it out yet. I have not figured out the whole design of it, but my goal is to make some sort of a contraption that will, once we get around to it, will serve as an item elevator to bring items out of the mine. So we can create like a system down there with like soul sand and bubble elevators and things, and bring everything up. And then outside of that, I also want it to be a minecart track that can take me from the bottom all the way to the top. Like that's very important for this one. I really want to be able to use a minecart just to get from the bottom all the way up to the top here. I've never really used minecarts in Minecraft before. I don't know why. I just never use them. And like one of my focuses in this is that like I want to use them for transportation. That just feels so Minecrafty to me that I think it'd be fun to give it a shot and try it. I think we're good. Once the hole is done, are you gonna stonify the walls? I'll like mix them up. Yeah, we'll probably clean it up a bit. That's just gonna be kind of more grind stuff. We'll probably do that on a Twitch stream later once it's all set up and working and everything. For the video, I just want to get something that'll be functional and and clean. Let's go and do that. I know we could be fortune 3ing the coal, but I feel like I don't need much. I already have like a stack of blocks of coal right now, so I feel like it's not very important. If you have to transport, so Andy, when you have nothing to do, just yeah. But pre-elytra time, I feel like minecarts are really useful. And I want to use it here because we can't do bubble elevators yet. I don't really want to do bubble elevators and drop chutes because there's always a chance that the drop chute doesn't work. Especially if you're on a server, there's always a chance that your drop chute won't work because of lag and things like that. So I don't want to rely on any sort of like a water catching mechanism. So I'm thinking minecarts. Minecarts for up and down will be the way to go. Your friend Scott stream as well? Yeah, he's streaming right now, I believe. Joel streams over on YouTube, and we're all doing videos on it, and then just streams as kind of grind work time. So, when's the next stream? I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So next stream will be on Wednesday. We might be doing an X Life stream then. I think we're gonna do X Life. I really gotta work on X Life stuff, but I'm loving streaming in this one because it's so fun. I don't like the idea of like doing a lot of grind work on this one, like not on stream, because I want you all to be able to see what's going on. Like I don't want to accidentally die off camera and then come back and be like, well, this is awkward, everybody. We died and the series is over now, and y'all don't get to see how I died. So yeah, I like the idea of being able to stream and do a lot of the grind work on here, and basically anything I'm not recording a video is probably going to be stream time. You stream X Life on Twitch? Yeah, we'll next when I stream X Live next, it'll be over here. So that'll be good. I'm blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. First time catching you live, but like super chill and really entertaining. Hey, nice. Glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. We're just chilling. We're just breaking some stone and just chilling. Sorry for the squeakies. Fictional character, no. I don't like the idea of sharing links of, look at what this other streamer is doing. I know Quig's a buddy, but Quig's a good friend, but it still just feels weird. Oh, it's a rabbit hole that I don't want to open. Turning 23 on Thursday. I feel like I'm getting old. Man, I'm like 26. If you go for netherite, you use beds instead of TNT to save gunpowder. The chance of killing yourself by exploding a bed in the nether is so much higher than the chance of exploding yourself by exploding TNT in the nether, because you have to be close to the bed when you explode it. TNT you don't have to be close to. There is no way I will be touching any sort of bed explosions in the nether if I can help it. If I die by exploding a bed in the nether, I'm gonna be so upset. I will be livid. Full, like, just absolutely just so mad. Also, if I fall down this, I will be very, very upset. I still need to finish the roof up there too. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm digging a hole. What are you doing? Spamming question marks? That doesn't seem very kind. All capsing? Yep, that seems to be what you're doing. Why I have so much cobblestone? Why do I have so much cobblestone? All I have in this world is cobblestone. I don't want any more. I don't want any more cobblestone. I don't need any more cobblestone. Let's do that. We can smelt that iron up. Actually, you know what I could do? Let's do that. Smelt a stack of it, get some more stones. We can do a little bit of terraforming stuff as we're going. Put you in there, put you in there. And back to the mines. World looks amazing already. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. I hate when you just have stacks and stacks of cobble. I know, like, what do I do with it? I don't know what to do with it. It's fine, though. It's okay. How's Coda? He's good. He's been snoozing. He's been loving the cooler weather. He's been living for the cooler weather that's been out recently. Oh, I just almost was gonna walk right off the edge of that. Okay. How low are we? 46. We went 20 blocks. Madlibs, thanks so much for the 2-month resub, dude. I appreciate that. Burn the cobble? Never. You can't burn cobblestone. Why would you burn cobblestone? Crazy talk. Have a good rest. Hey, fictional character you have going, alright? Get some rest. Is there a new hardcore survival? Is there a new hardcore survival series with the One Life group? Nah, I mean, this was not intended to be a multiplayer series originally. It just kind of worked out that way. But right now there's only 3 of us. And I don't know if we're adding any more people. Not out of hate towards anybody or anything like that. It just, we don't know. There was never any intention of making this into a big thing. It just kind of where people were excited about it. So we invited, or Scott was excited about it too. And Joel was excited. So Joel and I started doing it together because we were just like, that's a fun idea. That's unique. Let's do it. Why not? And then Scott was like, I want in. And so then we added Scott. But there's no intention of really adding more people right now. If somebody talks to us and says they're interested, I probably will, but I don't know. We're trying to keep it small on purpose. It would suck to have to deal with a laggy hardcore world because there's so many people playing on it. and we're all so spread apart that it would just make things run really slow. And then the chance of death is much higher in Minecraft when things are laggy, as I'm sure you all know. But it's fine. I hope these corners are mob proof. I really didn't check the light levels on any of them. That'd be really sad if a creeper fell on top of us. Maybe you could help us mine a little bit, right? That's what we could use the creeper for. Three to four is a perfect number. I feel like for a hardcore world, like less is more. It's one of those things about like the less people you have, the better it is. Just because you want it to be a close-knit group. Like you want it to feel sad. Like if somebody dies, you want it to be like, oh my gosh, we lost blah, blah, blah. I can't believe they're not here anymore. Like how could we, like, it's going to be so hard to continue forwards. Realistically, it won't change at all because we're not really working with each other. But like, it's just like, if you have 10 people on the server and one person dies and gets out, like that's like, oh, bummer, no, but there's still 9 other people. If there's 4 of you and one person dies and gets kicked out, or in this case, 3 people, then it's like, wow, like that's a big change to how the world functions. Yeah, I know the staircase isn't great. I know. That's not the best. I also put my bucket away. I meant to bring that with me so that I can do things. But, you know, we didn't do it. It's fine. This isn't going to be the end staircase. This is only my temporary one until I build things. I want to build a big pillar in the middle of it. This is just my way to get down. I want to make it look like we kind of exploded something going downwards. I think it'd be kind of cool. It's all good. I got to go get a lot of dark oak after this too, because I'm going to need a lot of that stuff for here. I don't really like doing Hunger Games stuff. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a huge Minecraft like Hunger Games or mini games fan or whatever you want to say like about those. Like they just, I don't know. And they don't seem to do too well on my channel anyway, so I'm just like, eh, not worth. Like I've uploaded UHC before on my channel that I did a long time ago, and I enjoyed doing it. It was fun, but I didn't enjoy like editing them to upload them and get them out there and anything like that. Like I just felt like it was a chore, and I wasn't super motivated to do it. Let's do that guy right there. Why do you leave the corners? I figured I'd make it kind of more natural if it's a slight circle than so just a box going down. Who you're playing with, MCC11? It's out on their Twitter if you want to go look. MCC posted all of the teams. If you want to see anybody who's playing in next MCC, it's all on their Twitter. Who's on the server right now? Me. Me. MC Hunger Games. Mick Hunger Games was fun 5 years ago. Yeah, when it was new 5 years ago and not every content creator ever did Hunger Games every single week, it was fun. It was new. It was unique. And then it got burned to death by every single person doing it ever. The amount of UHC's videos that are on YouTube is insane. There's not really a new way to do it. There's no good new way to do a Hunger Games on Minecraft to make it unique. A few people have tried. I've been a part of a few that have tried to make them unique and things like that. The only ones that are fun is like MCC is really fun because the whole thing is 15-20 minutes. Like the whole thing is about 15 minutes start to finish, and it's all about finding things. It's not about like running around and crafting, finding your diamonds and everything like that. It's like more about like picking up a loot crate and getting gear out of there. What episode do you want to get to before you die? I would love to get to 25 or 50 before dying. Why is he making a hole? Because then we can build a mine. Speaking of building a mine, I knew this would happen. I don't want to go through a mine shaft. Why were you crouching? Because there's a hole over there that's spooky. Favorite thing about Minecraft? Virtual Legos. Oh, it's even an open point. Gosh, that sound scared me. I'll
Hardcore
hurt.
more like you load it like it's softcore.
Thanks for the 5-month resub. I appreciate that, dude. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate everything right now. Scott on the hardcore world? He was. I don't know what he's up to now. Probably back to Among Us or something like that. I don't want to fall down at all. We're just going to act like this isn't a thing. Okay? We're just going to act like this place does not exist. We're just going to go right through it. Hopefully. Do we want to? Do we explore it a little? Feel like I'm doing myself a disservice if I don't go exploring this area. There's a chest literally right there. Are there any mobs? All I want to know is if there's mobs down here or not. We're going to block that. That's one way I blocked. I'm not exploring the whole thing. I can tell you all that much. We're gonna go through here. That's my extent of exploring it today. We can come back later. This is pretty low down right now, so. Diamonds! And luck of the sea and torches and rails. Oh my gosh, diamonds! What's the chance of finding diamonds in one of those things? There's another minecart chest right down there. Or no, that's a stone block. Oopsies. Get gold for golden apples? Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you on that one. What level are we at? 28. We're getting pretty down there. Look at that. I'm gonna leave this area open here because it's something that I don't mind coming to explore later. Like, I'm gonna light this up like crazy so things can't spawn and fall on top of us. But I'll definitely leave this open. But like right back in here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm still scared. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. All right, we did it. That's the whole thing explored. We did it. Still terrified. Oh, oops. You need to stop. Stop it. Okay. All right. Well, we did it, everybody. We did it. Okay. I really just want to get this hole dug today. I think that'd be great to just get the hole finished. Well, I feel like I'm just like leaving these things on the ground when I don't want to. Should we make a run up to the top and go put some... I mean, seriously, like, what am I going to do with all of this cobblestone right now? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I would smelt it in a stone, maybe, but I feel like that's just not something I'm going to be doing anytime soon. Anything down here worth exploring? Besides death. Death is probably down there, right? Mart, thanks so very much for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I miss gold or something? Are people yelling at me about it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just drop you. Nope, I dropped that to pick up something else. Okay, thanks. Oak fences. We like the oak fences, all right? We like the oak fences. That's what this over here kind of terrifies me. I hear spiders. I straight up hear spiders. Why am I still walking this way? I literally, there's literally a skeleton right there. That's obsidian. Lava stuff down there. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going like it never happened. I really want to be able to eat that stuff. Luck of the Sea book, though. That's kind of cool. One, two. What's that? Okay, then we gotta bring this. Okay, that'll be fine. We'll just have that whole area light up. It says diamonds in the chat to make him think he missed diamonds. You're rude, 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 rude. We're not even at diamond level yet. We're not even at diamond level yet. You can't fool me. Even though we found diamonds in that little chest. I'm gonna go back up just because we have so much stuff on us. Most annoying feeling is in Minecraft is when you're sprinting and then you brush against a block. You all are the worst. Don't die, that would be sad. I know, now that I've dug this hole to there, I'm a wee bit more terrified. I'm gonna bring a water bucket back with me. So if we ever leave, we're just gonna fill the floor with water. And then we go back up. So if we ever fall, there's at least water under our feet. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all okay today. Can you believe that we're like getting close to 500 subs again on Twitch, which is crazy. I'm so amazed. I'm so grateful and thankful for everybody who's chilling in the streams and everything like that. The fact, like the amount of growth that Twitch has seen recently, I really do appreciate, folks. So everybody who's been hanging in the streams, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's just do that. Put the rest of our coal in here. Nope, that's the wrong chest. Let's put the stone in there. More diamondos in there. I lost all of my storage areas. Put granite anywhere, anywhere. Granite, 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 granite. You can see the sub count in the bottom right corner of the screen. You use lava buckets for furnace. It's easier. That's true. You are correct. But where did I put my regular bucket? Did I lose my bucket? No, my bucket. Is it in there? Am I blind? I don't see a bucket. Where'd my bucket go? I lost my bucket. That's lame. I'll make a new one. Maybe I threw it somewhere. Grass Blades, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Could you imagine if, you know how spiders have the chance of spawning with enchantments on them, like speed or invisibility and stuff like that? What if creepers could spawn with those enchantments? Like, wouldn't that be kind of terrifying? That would suck. It's like, yeah, we don't like that idea. Let's just not think about that one, okay? Okay. Did we lit up everything down here, yeah? We did. Okay, cool. Now that there's like this open area right here, I'm so much more terrified. I think I might need to bring some oak fences back in or something and just like patch it all up. Ooh, emeralds. Do I still have my fortune? I do. 3, yay. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. The chance of digging into a mine shaft and only seeing one layer of it, yeah, that's a little, was asking too much apparently. Ms. Creepers would make me rage quit. True though. There's a way down there that's a little terrifying. Okay, I guess we have to keep, let's just explore this, okay, before something comes and pops out on us. There's the end of that one. There's gonna be another pathway right here in front of us. Right like that. There's another emerald ore. We're just gonna block this off right here for now. That's fine. Nothing can come from behind us. Nothing can come above us. That's the way we want to keep it. There's iron ore right under here. Oh, this is that cave. Oh, we found the mine shaft. This is the mine shaft that my mine was under. That's funny. I'm kind of happy about this though, because I did need to get a bunch of rails. But the caving that we did on Friday's stream is actually this same mine shaft. That's really funny. There's 30 emeralds right there. Jeez. Or 30 lapis. Not emeralds. What you gonna give me? Ooh, 4. 4, 4, 4. More! And a name tag! Oh, yes! And torches. Activator rails, don't care. Don't care about activator rails. We don't want those. 2 more diamonds. We did it, folks. We are successful. Kind of. We're getting there. The name tag's huge, though. That is awesome. We'll have to figure out something to use the name tag for. Look at that zombie. I see you, zombie. Yeah, you get out of here. You get out of here. I'm so on edge. Y'all have no idea. That was the worst block placement I think I've ever done in my life. But we're doing it. How often are the hardcore videos? I mean, the next one will be on Wednesday. Right now, I'm pretty hyped up about it, and the series seems to be very hyped up as well. So they're going to be more consistent. Traditionally, it's probably going to be 1 or 2 a week. We'll see right now. I'm kind of enjoying the every other day uploads for a little bit, just because I'm so inspired to be working in this world and get everything going here that I'm super pumped for it. So we'll see how often they happen. But we'll see. The plan right now is 2 to 3 a week. And we'll see where that goes. I really hate hearing the sounds of those spiders. Just gonna do that. That's literally a torch. No, thank you. Leaving, leaving, leaving. I keep looking behind me because I'm so worried about a creeper. I am absolutely terrified of creepers right now. Sorry, I'm like all jittery. Feeling super jittery playing right now. It's fine. Oh, is Jem in here? Hi, Jem. Sorry, I'm like way into this right now. Hello. He's still alive? Hey now. You coming in here into my chat, and that's the first thing you're saying. I will say thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment. And 2, I did almost die today. I'll send you the clip later. It's really... Actually, does anybody still have the clip? Where we almost got blown up by a creeper today? That was maybe a fun time. I don't know. Some people might refer to it as a fun time. Creepers are rough. Yeah, it was... I was running away from one creeper, and then the other one blew up behind me, and I was on 2.5 hearts. I was just barely out of reach for it to kill me. It would have ended the series. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. I'm not still freaking out about it. It's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's all good. We're at Y level 18. We're almost down, folks. Sweet. We're down to the bottom. We are down to the bottom. Almost. We just got to get down to 11. Who's our hardcore series right now? It's myself, Joel, and Scott. Playing on this server, at least. Oh, man. I'm really excited for this mine build, though. I think y'all are really gonna like the end result of it. I think it's gonna be a really, really cool build. And hopefully it'll actually be something that's functional for getting diamonds for us and strip mining and everything like that we could need, because I think it'd be really cool. I think it would be pretty great to be able to get all that stuff. Inventory's full again. Bummer. All right. I'm gonna do a torch right here, and just because I almost, like, if we fall on this at all from all the way up there to down here, we will die. So we're gonna put the water down for now. Kudos to you for not freaking out. I mean, I totally did there. I had to take like a solid stretch break and just not Minecraft for a few. Full diamond when that happened today. We got full diamond gear today. No feather falling, not yet. The boots rolled up protection 3, unbreaking 3. We've only got 1 enchant right now on each. I don't have villagers yet, so we don't have any cool enchants or anything like that. Something tells me it's nighttime up there. It is. I hate the shield position right now. It's blocking the door. I'm terrified. Wouldn't that suck? To wake up here as a creeper explodes, knocks you down there, and you die. That'd be a way to go. I really should close off the front entrance of that or make that a little bit better. The staircase design isn't final. It's just a temporary one for me to have some stuff. I just need a place to place blocks and things. Put that in there. Put you guys in here. We got some more emeralds. We got some more gold for ourselves. There's some more gold. Iron we can put in this top one. That's shoot. Well, it's not even a full furnace one anyway, so it'll be fine. Close that. We didn't need it. Oh right, I did put the thing at the front of the mine entrance, so mobs can't get in, or they shouldn't be able to get in. Can't, shouldn't, we'll find out. I'm gonna just take this chest, put it right here. This is all of our excess stone. It's gonna be full in like a few minutes, I'm sure, but it's fine. Are you starting a new world before 117? I don't know. How do you have more built in this than I've ever built? Jem, I took inspiration from your windmill. I hope you don't mind. I gave you a bunch of credit for it in the video, but look at this. I love it. Thank you for the inspiration, by the way. I love it. So I got a windmill. I got some fields. I got a house. Got my gross enchanting set up. I think it worked out great. So I kudos to you for that one. I do appreciate it. I hope you don't mind. I love there's the aspect of the big central tower with like a thing sticking out the side of it. I was like, I have to steal that. I have to do it. And somehow I did that before having feather falling. I don't know why. But I did. And that's what we've done. I have a bunch of rails in there. Perfect, I do. Slightly insane. It's fine. Basically complimenting her own build. It's pretty different than what she did. It's not just a copy. It's inspired by. There's a difference. And I beat Joel to getting Fortune 3, so I'm pretty happy about that. We are the first Fortune 3 enchanted person on the server, which is great. And now I'm just stalling because that sounds like a good thing to do. How much dark oak do I have? I got 2 stacks of dark oak. That's not enough. I need like 4 stacks of dark oak logs, which is really unfortunate because I need to make strip dark oak log pillars inside of this area. Do I do it? There's water down there. Do we jump? I'm no. I can't. My anxiety today is too high, so I am not, repeat, not going to jump into the safety of the water. Even though I know it will keep me alive, just not going to do it. You want me to jump? There you go. Whoop! I jumped. Did I do it? I jumped. I do it, everybody. Please love me. Might as well jump. You already almost died today. What's the chance of it happening again? Right. Yes. Right. Ooh, only 2 more blocks. Only 2 more blocks down. We have to go, everybody. I know. I'm so brave. So brave. Is Flip gonna say he's going to do a Phasmophobia stream again? No. No, it's no. I legit had nightmares of ghosts Friday night after streaming that on Friday. I legitimately could not sleep on Friday night. I'm not streaming that again. I know it didn't seem like it in the stream, but like I'm fine usually watching like a horror movie or something like that. I'm fine like in the act of it. That's totally okay. And then Cypress, no, just stop, dude. Stop. But yeah, so like in the act of watching and doing that sort of stuff, totally fine. For me, totally fine. Like maybe I was a little scared during the stream, that's fine, but like a healthy level of scared. But what happens afterwards is I can't get my brain to like let go of topics sometimes, especially late at night. So I woke up at like 3 a.m. and could not stop thinking. It was really, really windy that night, and I literally couldn't get it out of my brain that like a ghost was like shaking the window, like the blinds on the windows. Even though I went out multiple times and like verified that, I was like, nope, it's not a ghost. It's just the wind. My brain was just like, it's a ghost. I was like, no, it's not. And I could not sleep. Was the world have mods? No, this is a vanilla world. Honestly, maybe because I wasn't saying, but that was far from the scariest game I've seen. Dude, it's so much worse playing it. It is so much worse playing the game than just watching somebody stream it. I will 100% say that. Like I've watched people stream it. It was fine. It was totally fine. I wasn't bothering me at all. And I watched somebody playing it in VR a while ago, and that was just terrifying to watch. Like knowing like what it was when I was playing. Like there's no way the heck I could do this in VR. But yeah, no, it was bad. It was rough. I was straight up could not sleep at all that night. Well, we did it. The hole's all the way down here, and we can redo the water right in here, so we don't have to worry about us killing ourselves if we ever fall down. We did it, everybody. We've done it. Look at us. How would the Ender Dragon fight happen on this server? Like this? I mean, we'll probably all do it together, I'm assuming. I think for Ender Dragon, and if like somebody needs help killing a Wither for a beacon or something like that, we'll do it together. I might honestly, like, I will wholeheartedly say right now that I will most likely cheese the Wither. I don't want to die just because I'm trying to keep some Minecraft honor or something by fighting the Wither in person. It's not worth it for me. if I want a beacon, I just want the beacon. I hate fighting the Wither anytime, so I'll probably just cheese it somehow. I just don't care. If I want it dead, I'm just gonna find a way to kill it myself. I don't want to worry about dying doing it. Biggest pet peeve in Minecraft? People who build only out of cobblestone. That's probably it. Okay, well there's the mine that we have. This is gonna be like the tube that I can dig things out of and down, and we gotta go get some dark oak. Let's bring this up to 4 tall, and then we'll call it good. Jay was cheesing and was so surprised when he didn't die. I mean, cheesing it, literally, you can kill it without taking damage. Like, you can stand next to it and the thing doesn't hurt you. It's really not that hard. Just took shots at about 50% of Minecraft players. You asked what my pet peeve was. I was honest. What do you want from me? We did it, everybody. Look at all this coal. And we have cobblestone for days. Because I really need that. Don't think you can really cheese it in Bedrock. Bedrock Edition, I don't know if you can. In Java Edition, you totally can. 1 second, though. Sweet, that's down there. We gotta go back up. I gotta look at something here real fast. Okay. Yeah, maybe 50% of Minecraft players need to actually learn that masses of cobblestone don't look good. I think that's the big part. It's not a me problem. It's the rest of the community problem. Okay? Okay, thanks. A little late for the stream. No worries, dude. No worries. No worries at all. Who am I playing with? Right now, I'm playing solo. Scott's on the server. Joel's on the server. That's kind of it. That's how we do. That's the hardcore boys. I mean, using cobblestone is good. You can use cobblestone to make a build look good. Cobblestone is a good block. It's when you only build out of cobblestone. Like, your entire base is cobblestone, stairs, blocks, and slabs, and walls. And everybody's like, look how much depth and details in this, because they put random walls and things. And it's like, no, that's really, really disgusting. But it's a good block to use. Like, it's still good to use. Like, I've used it. Like, look at that. There's cobblestone over there. There's cobblestone in the walls. Like, you can use it in small amounts. I guess the main thing I was getting at there is anytime anybody uses any sort of a block in Minecraft, and it's the only block they use in absolute everywhere, then I don't like it. I guess that's my pet peeve. When people build entire houses out of a single block. That's what's gross. Like, even with like wood planks, you can use like spruce planks, spruce logs, spruce strip logs, and that's fine. You're using different types of logs or different types of blocks still, but they might all look the same color. But I mean, everybody starts somewhere. I definitely built a full cobblestone castle when I started out playing this game because it's the only block you can get super easily in bulk quantities. This is my dark oak farm. I planted a few dark oak trees over here. Just kind of left them here. How you learn to build so good? Years and years of practice. I have been building in Minecraft for about 8 years. Might have started my YouTube channel 3-4 years ago. 4.5 years ago, I think. But like, I played Minecraft for a solid 2.5 years, and mostly only on creative servers, like doing creative building for the first few years. Like all I did was play creative mode. And then I realized that I got bored, and then I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I started doing creative stuff on YouTube, and I was like, nah, man, I'm bored of creative. That's all I've done forever. Let's start doing it in survival. And then I never looked back. One of my favorite things I've done since like becoming a YouTuber was trying to become a survival Minecraft YouTuber. Like that was, for me, it has kept my interest in this game so much more. Just doing it in survival, the grind aspect behind it. Just, I know it's a lot more hours in every single video and build that I do. Like if I did all these in creative, and it's just like that little house that we built over there for the starter house in the hardcore series, that thing took me about 25-30 minutes to build in total after I gathered the resources and found the spot and everything like that. And if I had just done creative videos and like tutorials and things like that, like it'd be so much faster, but I just would not have fun doing it. So I'm very, very happy on the decision I chose. But on Minecraft for years and years, I'm not so good. I mean, you can just practice. You got to keep experimenting. If you constantly like pay other people to build or whatever, like not everybody's going to be good at it. Like there's like an art style to it, and some people just aren't artistically geared. It takes a lot of effort to do it and a lot of trial and error, and some people don't want to put in that effort. So I mean, it's fine. If you don't like if like you like looking at cool builds, but you don't like making them yourself or doing the time to put into it, that's fine. There's a lot of headache in making builds look really cool. I read a quote recently that was like, to build something or create art or anything like that, to finish something 100% of the way, to do the first 80% of the work to get it to the point where it's okay, is like basically like the first 80% of the work takes the same amount of time as the last 20% of the work to like perfect something. So like a lot of people in Minecraft will get to that 80% point and be like, yeah, I put in enough time for this, that's fine. And then they just don't finish it the rest of the way throughout, which is fine. It's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. So it takes a long time to build really cool stuff. Prefer creative. The closest I get to survival is having a survival world where I can get and do anything I want in creative. Made a world, it was so OP, I fought the wither and dragon, and all of a sudden it glitched and deleted. Bummer. True, been using Mystic Mesa mod pack and adds such cute trees. Ooh, I'm jealous. Now I live in a place called Mystic Grove with like magic wood and stuff. Nice. Only recently got back in Minecraft and only ever played early game survival until I learned about redstone and how spectacular building could be. But my building skills majorly sucks at building farms, so I do. I mean, it just takes practice. Like a lot of what I do, like I might play survival in all my YouTube videos, but like everything that I built inside this world, I did in a creative test world first because I wanted to know what I was getting into. Because like here in hardcore, I don't want to be spending too much time planning things out and figuring it out in here, because like the chance of a creeper walking up behind me is huge. So I'm kind of designing a lot of them unless I'm just like doing a tiny thing, like doing it live type style. A lot of what I'm doing in here is very much about just finding or like reproducing a build that I made in like a creative world. Any more saplings? Any more saplings? Looks like no. How many stacks do we get? We got almost 2 stacks. I'm almost there then. That's sweet. I need to get some more though. I really need some more. Let's run over to the Dark Oak Forest. Over yonder to that Dark Oak Forest I found with a woodland mansion. I have to take that thing on here soon. Huh. Then we will be no longer rocking a shield in our offhand, folks. I will be carrying a totem the entire time. Inspired me to start building. I've actually gotten pretty good. Hey, nice, dude. Building is a journey. I mean, look at the first, like, go back into my survival world that I did, like building with foot, and look at the first builds I made in Papyrus versus the last ones I made in Papyrus. They're totally different. Being in the same desert city, the first area that I built in the entire world, I've come back to like once a year and built things. Each section looks totally different than the others. And then even like if you look at White Glen, which is like that first village that I built, that thing looks really bad in my opinion, but it's so nostalgic I don't want to change it. Like if I were to build something like that again, I would do it 100% different. 100% different. For a few hours, I just flew over the oceans on a Pegasus gun. What? So how did you get a Pegasus in Minecraft? That sounds modded to me. Not that that's a bad thing. Do what you want. It's like, how do you get Pegasus and where can I get one? Hello, missing vines. Cursed Minecraft things, anybody? Cursed Minecraft. We gotta get over here and get... Wandering Trader? What do you have? I don't have emeralds. What do you have? Leads? Leads. Bucket of tropical fish and melon seeds. Oh god, I need the melon seeds. I don't have diamond, or I don't have emeralds though. Will you take apples? Apples for melons. How's that sound? To find a Pegasus, you gotta kill Medusa. Right, let me go find Medusa first. What biome does Medusa spawn in Minecraft that I can murder her? And don't look in the face, right? That's... This chill music really is not helping with the anxiety after earlier in this stream. After this, I am 100% taking a break from Minecraft for a few hours. I think after the stream, I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna go run a few miles, calm down a little bit, chill out a little bit further, and then come back and keep building. That would be great. Sounds like a healthy thing to do. How many stacks is that? That's almost 4 stacks. I'm so terrified of Dark Oak Forest and breaking these trees down of just mobs spawning. Because they can do that normally, like if the forest is, you know, dark enough, as they are Dark Oak Forests. Or roofed forest, I believe. If the roof is thick enough, the roof has been raised enough, mobs can spawn, and they are quite terrifying. Let's jump on top of this tree to sleep for the evening. This is camp. This is our campsite. Do you do any art outside of Minecraft? I do not. I've always wanted to get into drawing, and I don't have enough patience to get good at it. I've been kind of learning pixel art just through designing my own texture pack, which has been fun. But outside of that, no. I feel like I want to get some more just so I don't have to come back over here again later. I would love to be a better artist though. Like drawing and everything. I have very shaky hands though, so it's hard. Oh, that pig just terrified me. Huh. saw the pig and I was like, oh God, what is that? But so Minecraft, like even if you watch my videos sometimes, if you pay attention to it closely, like my mouse is like, jeez. I had my shield up, thank you. See what I'm talking about? Mob spawning inside the Dark Oak Forest? See? Jeez. Okay. That's why I became a pro gamer instead. Yeah. I can't play first-person shooters though because my hand shakes too much. I can't like line up shots well enough. I always miss. Okay, that's enough Dark Oak. We have one bone. We got one bone off the skeleton. Let's see if that dog wants to be our friend. Taking a 2D studio art class, that's awesome. Nice. I almost went back to school to do like a game design degree, and a lot of it would have been about like drawing and 2D artwork, which I was kind of excited for, but I ended up like looking at the cost of it. And I was like, I am not about to take on that much debt to go back to school after I just finished school and was like, I'm never going back to school again. Playing a new world, and I just found an absolutely enormous abandoned portal thing. So confused. It's honestly massive. Yeah, there's a massive one like right up on a hill over here. I might have shown it in the video that came out today. I don't remember if I actually showed it or not, but we might be able to see it on top of this hill. It was in the birch forest. It's like right over there. It's absolutely massive. It might be on that mountain just a little bit further. It spawned on top of a mountain and it's like 20 blocks tall or something stupid like that. It's insane. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Whee. Name the dog Clifford. If we tame him. What made you want to start your channel? I like building in Minecraft and I thought it'd be fun. I don't know. I was really bored one summer and I was like, maybe I'll start it. It's a full, yeah, the side grass is Optifine. That's not a me thing. $12 blocks wide. Jeez, that's crazy. What dog just got back? There was a wolf on the edge of the biome over here, and we just killed a skeleton. We got a bone. Now we got to see if he's gonna be our best friend forever, and I hope so. We're gonna find out right now. It's gonna be a really, really big deal. Oh, there's base. There's base camp. Base camp Alpha. I don't know. We need a name for the village. I'll come up with a name for the village later. Can't stop terraforming. Ah, hey man. Ditto. Ditto, ditto. There he is. There's the wolf. There's the wolf. Hello, wolf. Woofy. Woof, woof. Woofy, woof, woof, woof. I got 3 saddles, actually. We'll get a horse here soon. Next time we go meet up with Scott and Joel and all them and say hi, we'll probably grab a saddle. Do you want to be my best friend? Do you want to be a best friend? Best friend? Best friend? No! Why don't you love me? He just looks away. Wow, you really are like my dog. It's exactly what Coda would do. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll tame him. Just kidding. I have more bones. Don't you worry, folks. We have like 20 bones. We're getting a dog. We're gonna get a dog. Um, 19 bones. This dog is about to be my best friend by force. Love me or you will die. It's basically what the case is with this dog. Just kidding. I'm not going to attack a dog. That would be rude. I feel like it's like an unspoken Minecraft law. You can't kill dogs and you can't kill cats. He's our best friend. Look at him. Look at him. We have a best friend. All right, buddy. Come on home. Come on home. Hello. Yep, come up here. I kill dogs all the time. You are a terrible person. You looking at the base? I know, you've been living in the forest nearby. It's kind of crazy to come over into this, I would say village, but it's one house and a windmill. Not quite a village yet. Yeah, you having a good time? You having a good time? Do you want to come inside? Do you want? Yep. Yep. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can. Yep. You want to go hang out by the enchanting table? That's fine. Yeah, you're just gonna. No. Yep. You're just gonna. Okay. Over this way, buddy. His name is Clifford. I didn't know his name was Clifford. He has not. We gotta figure out if he likes Clifford. Okay. You can't just name a dog. You have to find a name that fits with the dog. Can you stop moving? Stop. I just want you to come sit down over here by the front door. Just sit right here. Right there. Oh my gosh, he did it. Wow, you are amazing. You're so much better trained than my dog. No, he's way too well trained to be a coda. This is not a coda. Do we leave him outside or we bring him inside? I feel like we have to bring him inside. Let's go inside. You ready, buddy? Let's just keep on moving inside. You can hang out right by the front door. Hi, buddy. Yeah, hi. I don't have any green, so I can't give him a green collar, which is okay. It's fine. We'll do those. Oh, I forgot to replant more of the trees. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just take cobblestone out of here. Gravel out of there. Put that back into here. I'm gonna move as much cobblestone outside as I can right now. That's just needs to be done. Okay, we did it. We did it, folks. I think, unfortunately, that's gonna have to do it for today's stream. I really do. Ooh, we can look outside the window. I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me here today. That was a busy one. We did a lot. We did a lot. We did a lot today. We almost died. We really seriously almost died, which was sad. But we did it. That's where we're at today. Thank you all so very much for hanging today, though. I do appreciate it. It's time for us to do the raiding thing. You know how we go and drop y'all off and somebody else, you know, can go hang out over there. Who is live right now that I know? Who's live? I don't know. We're doing a raid. Scott's no longer live. He went offline for a while ago. Anybody live that I know? You know what? Let's go raid my buddy Pizza Hut. He's a good dude. He's doing some hardcore speed runs right now. He's a good guy. Join in on the raid if you can, folks. Would very much appreciate it. Join on the raid here. He's a cool dude. He's very chill. Great guy. Would totally recommend checking out and everything like that. But please join on the raid. If you haven't already, click the follow button here on my stream. Would very much appreciate it. Next stream on Wednesday and video probably on Wednesday as well. Hardcore stuff probably. We'll see. But thanks everybody so very much for joining in today. I'm out of here on this one. Thank you all so very much again. Goodbye. Bye.